Okay. Hello? Okay, I apologize. Oh my God. Okay, here's the link to, here's the new link. Okay, okay, am I live? 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 Okay. Okay, hi. Can you all hear and see me? Thank you, Hearts Love. Can you all hear and see me? Please let me know. Can you all hear and see me? Sorry, I've been having issues with the StreamYard. I really am the more I use StreamYard, the more I dislike it. There's always, this is the third time I'm using it and the third time I'm having issues getting started. Bro, somebody is going to have to teach me how to use OBS. Yeah, okay. All right. Hearts Love, can you share the link where the other chat, the old one was? Okay. Hi, Natasha. Hope you're still there. Supernova, hi. Yeah, could you please share the link where the old stream was supposed to be? Please, that would be very much appreciated. Okay, now I'm going to have, and please share it here because I need to reshare it. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So, all right, let's get things started. All right, let's move. Okay, let's move to, just want to share it. Okay. To my birthday party live stream is here. Okay, because I've got to get the new link in. Jeez, no. Oh, gosh. Okay, Natasha, can you share the link to my Facebook page, please? I'm sorry, I'm having... Natasha, are you still there? Natasha, are you still there? Can you share it to my Facebook page, please? Oh, you shared it in Discords too? Thank you, Supernova. Okay, now I'm going to have to share it on Twitter. I'm going to have to share it on Twitter. Okay. You shared it on Twitter too? Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Okay. Hey. Oh, hang on a second. Hang on. Okay, because I am live now.
Wait, hi, it's Natasha.
Yeah.
I'm just trying, because I'm trying to share it.
Oh.
I know, I just wanted to let you know that I'm still here.
Okay, good. Yeah, because I had to switch the link, okay, because the StreamYard was not working. So I had to start a new stream. Okay, good. Yeah. So there had to be a new link. Okay, because the StreamYard was not working. So I had to start a new stream.
Okay.
Okay. So there has to be a new link. All right, hang on.
Wow. What a clusterfuck.
Yeah, what a clusterfuck indeed. I'm sorry, everybody. Please be patient.
Okay. I'm still here. I'll talk to you later.
Okay, good.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Okay. All right, so that, okay, so we've got, now I got to get Facebook shared. Okay. I got to get Facebook shared. Okay. Hang on. Okay, hang on. Okay. Okay. All seems to work now. Please join us. Maybe. Please join us. Okay, we're about to start the fun, everybody. Okay. We're about to start the fun. Okay. There we go. Okay. So now. All right. Thank you, Supernova. Okay. All right. Can you all hear and hey, Ray, hi, see me? Can you all hear and see me now? Okay. 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 Are we all good to go? I'm sorry for the delay. Like I said, I think I'm going to have to find something other than StreamYard to use because StreamYard is a bitch to use. This is the third time using it since Google Hangouts on Air was discontinued with YouTube. So I had to find another way, started using StreamYard. This is the third time using it, and this is the third time I have trouble getting started. So we're going to find another way for the next, for the rest of my live streams. Hey, Natasha. So wait, we have 8 people in the house. Great to have you all here. Please, if you can, share the new link far and wide. Letting you know, no pressure at all. It's because I'm not eligible for super chats. So if you do wish to support the channel or the stream, the PayPal link should be in the description box, or hearts if you can share my PayPal link, please. Anyways, no pressure. I do this out of the fun of it because I love doing lives, and I think this will be a fun stream to do. So it's all voluntary. Thank you, Supernova. Yes, I am indeed an old woman. You know, I posted something up on Facebook. It was some kind of meme, right? So, meme. What does it say? Okay, it's the list. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. It's fun. Natasha indicated. All right. Okay. And where is it? Okay. I posted something a while back. Hang on. Here we go. Here we go. Okay. That sums up life these days. How to tell if you're an adult. Okay, number 1, you gain 30 pounds overnight. That's me. I look at junk food. Yes, we vegans have our junk food too. I look at junk food and I gain 30 freaking pounds. Number 2, you'd rather sleep than go out. Well, I don't really sleep, but I'd rather stay in than go out. Number 3, everything hurts. Yep, that's true. Number 4, comfort comes before style. Definitely applicable in my world. Number 5, you have a favorite spatula. Okay, I wouldn't go that far. No, I don't have a favorite spatula. No, I'm not one person who actually gives names to her kitchen utensils. All right, moving right along. Everything feels like a chore. This is true, except doing lives because I enjoy doing lives. It's one of my favorite things to do. College students look like 12-year-olds. And now last one, you're always annoyed. Last one, you're always annoyed. Yeah. Comfort over fashion. Indeed. Indeed. Oh, a few people dropped out. Oh, gosh, I'm sorry. But I hope they come back. I really, truly hope they come back. So anyways, yeah, the thought of comfort over fashion any day of the week. So how are you all doing? It's been over a week since the last time I came on here live. I didn't upload anything the past week. Circumstances, I guess, just didn't allow. I didn't feel inspired, and it happens. But I'm going to have a few videos coming up. Thank you. It is a good list, isn't it? Well, yeah. So anyways, as many of you already probably know, I'm going to have the link posted in a pinned comment when I jump off the stream, which will be in a couple of hours from now because it's a party and we're going to have some fun. And so, yeah, I did end up having a debate with the filmmaker. It wasn't really a debate. It was more of a conversation with Connor Luke Simpson of TJ Films. He is the filmmaker of Amazon Prime Fat-Topia. That was the documentary I didn't give a very nice review to on my channel. The video of my review was from like 3 weeks ago or so. I will also have that in a pinned comment if you want to see it. I plan to do a separate video with what my takeaway was from that conversation. Connor and I had a 2 week. No, we weren't on Skype for 2 weeks. No, 2 hours. Connor Luke Simpson and I were on Skype for 2 hours, and it was actually quite an enjoyable chat. You know, I mean, I still don't like his documentary, so I don't regret not giving it a great review. But he himself is likable, you know. Sometimes you got to learn how to separate, you know. I don't like the film or how he did it, but he's actually a very likable guy, and he seems open to learning, and he's open to hearing other people's experiences. He's not like some of the others, you know. I don't smoke enough. Oh, I'm so sorry your anxiety has. Yeah, Supernova. I know you've been going through a lot of stuff lately with a car accident, huh? I'm sorry that your anxiety is awful. But I'm glad you're feeling better today. Yeah, I hope let's have a great time. So, yeah, back to what I was saying. Connor Luke Simpson. Connor Luke Simpson. He is actually, it was a nice conversation. It was fun. It was, thank you, Hearts, for sharing my PayPal link. Thank you. Like I said, it's all voluntary. I do this for free because I have fun doing it. Yeah, so, you know, and I ended up watching his final product. I'm going to have his video of our podcast. He really didn't cut that much out. He didn't edit much. Even all my stuttering and my hems and ahs, he left them all in. Go figure. But no, he didn't edit anything out. And he even said on Twitter, that despite my disdain for the movie, he said he thought our conversation was amazing. And actually, it was an amazing conversation, you know. And he asked if I would talk to him again, perhaps for another podcast of his. And I said, yeah, and sometime down the road, I would, you know. Sorry. Sorry, I'm having a lot of, I don't know. It's because I don't smoke enough. That's it. I don't smoke enough. That's why I keep choking like this. So anyways, Connor Luke Simpson and I had fun with this chat, and it went well. It looks like I might be competing with another live stream. If I'm not mistaken, Gary over at Bipolar Corner is having a live as well. I had no idea. I had scheduled this a while. Anyways, I don't know. But hopefully people will drop in back and forth. Oh, yes. Thank you. Oh, I'm sorry things are difficult for you, Rafe. I'm really sorry things are difficult for you. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Hearts. Yes, please leave a like or a dislike on the way out or on the way in. Yeah, leave a like. So yeah, I'm going to do a separate video actually about my own takeaway of the conversation I had with Connor Luke Simpson about Fat-Topia on his podcast. Once I jump off the stream in a few hours, I will also have the link to that video in a pinned comment below. Yes. For those of you who are new here, usually we are a social commentary and storytime channel. We focus mainly on issues of mental health, bringing awareness, sometimes addiction and recovery, sometimes chronic health issues. You know, basic commentary that you would hear from a marginalized Gen Xer such as yours truly. Yes. Yeah, we have missed Wraith Phoenix. Hey, Kim, hi. Kim, great to see you. Okay, ladies, Supernova Hearts, everybody meet Kim. She used to be, when I used to be a political blogger and I used to have my site, Kim was easy for me to say, Kim was a co-blogger. She was a regular contributor to Sister Sage's Musings for a couple of, thank you, Kim. Yeah, so Kim was a regular contributor to Sister Sage's Musings. It was almost like a partnership because she was my most steady contributor. And she hailed from the West Coast. I hailed from Centric Canada. So she brought her own perspective from the West Coast, especially since I've never been there before. So yeah, she was a great writer. Kim was a great writer, great contributor to have on board. Unfortunately, all good things come to an end, and I had to, for a variety of reasons, which I won't get into now, but I had to end up cutting Sister Sage's Musings in 2015. People have been asking me to resurrect it, but honestly, that's not where my head is at right now, and it hasn't been there for the past couple of years. So I just content myself being a curmudgeonly, crotchety contrarian. But no, it's because it's yeah. So I'm pretty much a lone wolf when it comes to that kind of thing. But anyways, so on to more fun. Just to gloss over briefly, because I'm sure many of the viewers here have no idea what I'm about to mention. And again, I'm going to be doing a parody video that I'm going to upload. As many of you know, the Chris Boutte, the Rewired Soul, he uploaded 8 videos in a string of 8 24-hour period. That's got to be a record even for him, That's got to be a record for him. And each of these videos, he's analyzing, like he hasn't learned his freaking lessons about diagnosing strangers on the intertubes. He still claims he's qualified to do this. And so, a string of videos, analyzing and then insert YouTuber here. He's did it for The Right Opinion, analyzing Petty Page. One that was anonymous, but everybody knew that he was talking about Peter Mon. Yeah, I know, 8 freaking videos in a string of 24. I can't even get 8 videos on my channel, okay, in a month, okay, in a month. I average maybe 5 or 6 videos a month. This guy uploaded 8 in a day. Granted, he does hire professional help to edit his videos. He's got a professional editor. I don't. I'm a one-woman show. I'm not monetized as of yet because I need 1,000 subs. I need 4,000 hours, watch hours. But yeah, so those are his videos. Like insert YouTuber here, like analyzing a certain drama channel I'm afraid to talk about. But everybody knew he was talking about Peter Mon, Yeah, I know, Face Supernova. I know. So I know. So Chris Boutte is diagnosed. So that's it. He's analyzing Petty Page and Peter Mon, and he's still in defense of that vile earmuff. I can't. Don't ask me to say it. Don't ask me to say it. My denture is killing me. You see, this is all. I'm wearing a freaking denture, and it still hurts. Yeah. I was going to do a cupcake mukbang here, and I might do so later on. But yeah, so anyways, I'm going to be uploading a parody of sorts tomorrow or the next day. And it should be funny. I'll give you a hint. It's going to involve costumes. Okay? And I'm not talking about Shiza F. Ucker and her beret and her red glasses. It's going to involve a costume. Okay? Yes, Halloween has come early over at Straight Talking Fedora Chicks. Okay? Halloween has come early. So yeah, it's going to involve a costume and it's going to be a little parody. And I hope, and that will be an upload. And yeah, so I'm going to be doing that. And I'm also going to be, like I said, thank you. Thanks, Kim. Thanks. I appreciate it. So anyways, so yeah, I'm going to upload about Chris Booty. I'm going to do a parody about Chris Booty, the analyst, the rewired troll. And it's going to involve a costume. And the rest I'm keeping a surprise. And also, like I said, I will be uploading also in the next few days my takeaway from my conversation with Connor Luke Simpson. No, I never got that debate with Alan Roberts over at Every Damn Day Fitness, but his fans certainly came to troll me hard recently. Like one of them said to me, what did he say to me? You only have 134 subscribers. He has over 200,000 subscribers. Why would he want to? Plus, you have mental health issues. Why would he want to debate you? The question is, why the fuck not? It shouldn't matter how small my channel is. That's number one. Shouldn't matter how big or small my channel is. Number two, if I'm feeling on my game and I say that I am willing, keep in mind, he made the call to action asking for a live debate. He ended up debating some doctor from the UK or Australia. I forget where. But yeah, he ended up debating some doctor. But yeah, I would still debate him if he chose to reach out to me. I would debate him. He would be a tougher nut to crack than Connor, a much tougher nut. Because I think because Alan and his inflated ego, and Connor doesn't have much. Connor, if you're watching this or you watch this later, I mean this in the best possible way. Connor is more down to earth. He doesn't have that much of an ego, but Alan Roberts has an ego probably bigger than the state in which he lives. And he talks about 300 miles a minute, right? So that would have been a tough knocker. But yeah, I'll still do it. I'm up to it and all that. I will still do it. I could wait a long time. But yeah, his fans have come trolling hard lately. That's okay. Bring them on. More traffic, right? Gets me more watch hours. They may not be subscribing, but it gets me more views. It gets me more watch hours. So I ain't going to say no to that, as long as nobody's promoting any crazy shit. I mean, and when I say really seriously crazy shit, I mean really seriously crazy shit. But yeah. Yeah, Connor. Yeah, did you watch the video? I sent you the link, Hearts Love, I sent you the link. Did you get to watch it? I am on in the 25-minute mark on his video. But like I said, I'm going to put the link to that video with a timestamp in a pinned comment when I jump off this stream. But yeah, no, Connor was more down to earth. He is self-aware. He wanted to know what were my issues with the film. How could it have been improved? Maybe, in my opinion, he asked my opinion. He also wanted to know more about me, not just about my weight struggles or why I'm a fat acceptance activist, but he wanted to know more about me, pertaining to, my mental health issues, the developmental issues, the early onset FTD, all that stuff, why I started a YouTube channel. So he was, no, Connor, like I said, Connor, if you catch this, take it as a compliment. I mean it. And I don't really compliment too many people. Ask Kim. Kim's known me for a long time. I'm usually a ball of insults. I'm usually a big ball of drive-by insults. Yeah. Oh, you haven't had time to watch? Yeah, it is long. I know you were out of town. You were away from home. Yeah, you can watch it. It's still there, Hearts Love. You can, I know you were away from home. I hope you had a great trip. This reminds me, Hearts Love, it's not only yours truly's birthday, but Hearts Love, I hope you don't mind. It is Hearts Love's 6-month sobriety birthday. 6 months ago today, she has been sober and clean. So let's congratulate Hearts Love, because those first 6 months, speaking as a recovering cocaine addict myself, those are the hardest. Okay, those are the hardest. As a matter of fact, the first year is always the hardest, right? So yeah, so let's give a big congratulations to Hearts Love. Hearts Love is along with Supernova, who have been here with me since the beginning. They are great friends of the channel. And Yeah, they are great friends of the channel. Oh no, okay, Bipolar Corner is live too right now. Okay, that's why. All right, yeah. So hearts love, congratulations. Keep up the good work. Yes, keep up the good work. Hearts love. I met Hearts Love over at Real Talk Recovery, Nicole's channel. Real Talk Recovery, that's a channel about her life. She talks about her life in recovery as a recovering opioid addict. I believe it was opioids. Yeah, but she talks about recovery and medically assisted detox, medically assisted treatment for drug addiction recovery. She's got a great channel, great personality. So check her out, Real Talk Recovery. Well, Hearts Love, we're all there to be supportive. I mean, I get support from Nicole too. We're all there for each other. Nicole, and Hearts Love and Supernova, you've both been great friends of this channel. You've been here since the beginning. You've both been moderators for some time now. Sheldon will not likely be joining us because it's also the first night of Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. So Sheldon is celebrating with relatives tonight. Although I hope he comes on. If he comes home and he's up to it, I hope he comes on. Maybe we'll bring him on screen. I don't know. Natasha, are you there still? Because Natasha, I wanted to bring you on screen. And Natasha, could you make yourself, could you just type in the chat, let me know if you're there or not? Okay, because I did want to bring you on screen. Okay, I guess she's not there. I guess she's not here anymore. All right, no problem. Natasha, do you want me to bring you on screen? I'm going to send you the link in the chat right here. Okay, all you have to do is click on it. Yeah, this is awesome. Yeah, for a birthday party. So Natasha, I'm going to send you the link, okay? Here we go. Hang on. Okay. Coming up, Natasha. Okay. Whoops. Okay, hide. Okay, hang on. Do you see the link on the screen, Natasha? There is a 19-second delay. You should see it in the chat. You should see it. Do you see the link on the screen? Yeah, it's 19-second delay. It's a 19-second delay. Okay. Yeah. Natasha, do you have the link? It's in the chat and it's also on the screen. No. Hey, there she is. Okay. There we go. Get your mic on. Natasha, put your mic on. Natasha, put your mic on. Oh, shit. Natasha, your mic. Natasha, we don't hear you. We don't hear you. Oh, no. Put your mic on. We don't hear you. Oh, damn. Okay. Natasha, your mic. Okay. Hear you. We don't hear you. There we go. Well, no, turn it on. Turn it on. Okay. Something's wrong with Natasha's mic because we're not hearing her. And now I see that it's muted. We don't hear you. Natasha, we don't hear you. Okay, I guess Natasha will be doing pantomime. Yeah, there's no sound. Okay, speaker. Yeah. Done. We don't hear you. Oh dear. Yeah, now it's unmuted. It says it's unmuted, but we're not getting her sound. We're not getting Natasha's sound at all. I don't know why. Is it with stricken StreamYard again? Hang on. Okay. Hang on. Okay, share screen. No, we're not doing it. Oh gosh. Natasha, could you take your head, maybe take out your headset? Maybe remove your earbuds. Maybe remove the earbuds. Unplug your headset. Unplug your headset. That might work. Unplug, get the headset off, the earphones. Because we're not hearing you. I know. Oh. Okay, this is looking like a pantomime routine here. Okay. Take your ears out. Take the headset out. Remove the headset. Remove it. Okay. We've got to somehow. Okay. Remove your ears. Remove. That's why we're not hearing you. Remove. No, she removed them. She removed them. Are they unplugged? They're unplugged. And we're still not hearing her. Okay, now we got to unmute the mic. Okay, unmute the mic. Okay, we're still not hearing her. I'm not understanding. Oh my goodness. Oh God, I am so sorry. All right. What's disable audio processing? No. Oh my God. Okay, hang on. Gord, hi. Thank you for joining us. Unfortunately, I am never using StreamYard again. No. Okay, because I keep having issues. We can't get sound out of Natasha. She's already removed her headset. We can't get sound out of her. I don't know why. Hang on. Okay. Okay. Because we're not hearing you. Okay. Gord is another old friend of mine. Anybody? Guys say hello to Gord. He is another old friend of mine. He has a great love for cartoons and history, and he's a writer. He writes history books, and he works at a museum. So he's interesting. Yes. I don't know, Natasha, if you heard that, but Heart's Love says you have a beautiful face. Heart's Love says you have a beautiful face. Hey, Gord. Yeah. Yeah, Gord, you're coming in just in time to wash our trouble with the StreamYard. Okay, Natasha. Okay. Okay, Natasha. Close the call, and I'm gonna send you the link again. Okay. Close the call, and I'm gonna send you the link again. Okay. Close the call, and I'm gonna send the link again. I don't know if you can hear me. Okay. All right. Okay. So, hang on. Now we're gonna do this again. Let's try this again. No. Oh, shoot. We're not getting sound from her. Yeah, I know. She's doing Chaplin. That's it. Okay, Natasha, I guess we can make this work. You're going to be doing Charlie Chaplin for us. Because I don't know what's happening with your phone because your mic's not working. It's muted, it's unmuted, and with the sound is not working. I'm starting to think the problem is with StreamYard. Yes, Hearts. Gord is very knowledgeable on all things history and cartoons. Cartoons as well. He is knowledgeable on all those things. Yes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, Kim, I think, do you and Gord know each other, Kim? I don't know. I love it. Everybody's at my virtual party. Yeah. Yeah, I'm so sorry. Okay, Natasha, I don't know if you can hear me, but okay. Natasha, please hang up, call, and we'll try again in a few minutes. Okay. All right. We'll try again in a few minutes. The sound, your sound is not working. Okay. So, okay. Natasha, hang up and I will put you back. Hang up. I don't think Natasha's hearing me either. That's the thing. I don't think she's hearing me. No. Okay. Yeah, you've seen. Yeah, Gord, I think you have. I don't know if Kim was ever. Okay. There we go. Okay. It still says that she's on the stream though, so I don't know. Okay, I'm going to send the link again in the chat. I'm going to send the link. Okay. Now, we're going to try this again. Okay. Hang on. Okay. Okay. So does somebody want to jump on? Want to try and jump on? Anybody? No, I took her off the screen. I think she's still in the call, but I took her off the screen because we couldn't hear her. Okay. Oh, she's still on my end. She's still on. She's still chatting, but nobody hears her. Okay. We'll try again. Oh boy. Okay. Is anybody at home on a PC, on a computer? Maybe this is not working for cell phones. I don't know. Yeah, the proroguing days. That was 10 years, 10 years ago almost. Wasn't it? It was almost 10 years ago, 9 years ago, something like that. Yeah, I remember that. I think we all remember that, the proroguing days. Oh, you're not home, Supernova? You're on a Mac? Yeah, I'm on a Mac too, Gord. You're on a PC. Kim, do you want to try and come on the screen? Or Gord? Kim or Gord, or even Hearts if you're so inclined. Okay, the link is on the screen. Okay. Yeah, Gord or Kim it is. Natasha is still, he still appears. She hasn't hung up the call. Natasha has not hung up the call. Cindy, good evening. Great to see you. Great to see you, Cindy. You know the title of my video, it's my virtual birthday party, and I will dang well cry if I want to. Kind of a little take off that 1963 song from Lesley Gore. But so far I have been riddled with tech issues since I started the stream. I had to change and start a new stream and get a new link and share it quickly. Thanks to Supernova and Hearts for giving me a hand with that. And Natasha, if she hears me. We tried to bring Natasha on, but there's no sound no matter what she tries. She's out on the road with her cell, and I don't know. We don't hear her. So we do not hear her. And yes, Cindy, I'm so glad you made it. It's been a while since we've seen you around here, you know. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we've seen you. So yeah, okay, I think Natasha is gone now. Natasha is gone. Okay, so let's type this in. Hopefully she sees this. Okay. Okay. Your sound was not working at all. Sorry for the call. Okay. Natasha, if you're headed home, we'll try this again maybe when you're on the computer. Okay. I don't know. Maybe StreamYard doesn't work with cell phones. I don't know. But so far, like I said, this is the third time. And I am not impressed with StreamYard whatsoever. The last 3 times I had trouble getting started. The first time we brought Sheldon on, okay? Most of you know who Sheldon is, my ex-partner. And we brought him on screen. He was at home on his computer and there were no issues. We heard him. He was on with me for 3 hours and it was fun and no tech issues for that. But the tech issues seem to be for me when I get started and that I can't, for whatever reason, this time with Natasha was out on the road with her cell phone. We couldn't get any sound. I don't think she was hearing me much of the time. Yeah, she is beautiful. Yeah, she is. Yes, I am going to pin the Connor's video of our conversation in a pinned comment when I jump off the stream. I will put it in a pinned comment below, as well as my video giving the scathing review of his film. Like I said, don't like his film, but I like the guy. I like the filmmaker. Nice young man. Very nice young man. And I was also explaining what I have coming down the pipe because some of us know that Chris Booty, the Rewired Soul, what he's up to, Chris Booty, I will be doing some kind of parody on him. And the hint is it's going to involve a costume. I'm going to be wearing a costume to do this video tomorrow. And I will be doing a more detailed video about my takeaway from the conversation with Connor Luke Simpson. That should be up in a few days. And we can have a Q&A. We're going to have a party. I'm drinking kombucha. This is how freaking straight-laced I am. It is my birthday. I am a curmudgeonly, crotchety old woman. Gord knows this. Kim knows this. Sorry if I'm making drinking noises. I didn't think. I probably should have muted my mic for that. Okay. Yes, Cindy, the Rewired Soul. Yeah, but you know what, Cindy? I don't know if you're on Twitter or what, or if you caught his crap on YouTube. He even outdid himself. Yes, Chris Boutte outdoes himself. He uploaded 8 freaking videos in the last 24 hours or so. Sheldon, are you home? Or can you open your computer? We had a problem bringing Natasha in the chat. We got her in, but we didn't. She had no sound. Can we try and bring you in? Hey, Kim, cheers. Kim, cheers. Shell, if you can turn your computer on and we can try this again, bring you on screen. I know. Yeah, I know. Eric, yeah, Supernova. I heard all about that. That's Chris Sorensen. For those who don't know, in Eric's Discord, there was a guy called Chris Sorensen. He called himself Devil's Advocate. And I can't believe what I had learned because I had chatted often with Devil's Advocate. He never seemed inappropriate with me, but maybe that's because I'm a freaking old fart. That's probably it. But no, seriously, it turned out that Chris Sorensen, aka Devil's Advocate, is a freaking predator, and he was grooming people, very many, and he was sending inappropriate pictures and starting to groom people in Driven Industries Discord server. He was even, but now he's gone. He's been blacklisted. Eric did a live stream getting, addressing it. And he's gone. And Eric says he's going to be doing a little bit more, if I understand correctly. He's going to be doing a little bit more to address the issue. Okay, Shell. Okay. All right. Let me know when you're ready. Okay, Shell. The link is on the screen if you want to come on. Okay, because we got to test. Because Natasha, we didn't have any luck with the sound. Yeah. This. Okay. So, alrighty. Okay, Shell. Okay. Yes, Rosh Hashanah. It is Rosh Hashanah, the first night of Rosh Hashanah, which is the Jewish New Year. And Sheldon was out celebrating with relatives this evening. But now he's back and he's joining my virtual birthday party. And since the sound failed with Natasha, it looked like, as Gord put it, she was doing a Charlie Chaplin act. And yeah, it was a nice pantomime routine. But I kept telling her that I want to try it again. But Sheldon, it worked with you when we brought you on screen. Sheldon, I remember it worked with you and it helped. So I want to try again with you, Shell, to see if it works. Okay. So if you can thank you, Shell. Thank you, Sheldon. So Sheldon, if you can turn your computer on and we can put this to the test, maybe the issue might not be with StreamYard, but it might have been with Natasha's cell phone. Okay, great. Okay, you see the link on the screen, okay? All you have to do is join me. Let me see who's on Gary's. Hang on. We're going to put on Gary's stream. I'm going to put Gary's stream on. Hang on.
And even spoke 4 or 5 times.
Okay, this is Gary's stream you're hearing.
That's what happened.
Just say hi.
I don't know why people had to turn it into all about them. They're like pushing the video. Like she even tweets out like, Gary, if you want to make everybody aware, then why don't you just tweet Driven's video out? What? Like, why can't I make my own video?
Just drop by.
Hell, I hope everybody in the audience, I hope all of you go and make a video about this Chris Sorensen guy and let it be known what he did. Get him out there. You know? Oh, it's your birthday, Fedora? Happy
yeah,
birthday.
it is. Thank you. Thanks, Gary.
So,
okay.
Yeah, everybody in here, 46 people watching, make a damn video about Chris Sorensen. The picture of him is on my Twitter. I will also make a video here and post it here, and I will probably also post one on Gary Unfiltered, even if it's the same video, because it needs to be out there. I don't deal with that shit. I dealt with it for too long, and I guess you could say I'm triggered.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay, Gord. Thank you. Thank you very much, Gord. Thank you very much, Gord. Okay. Thank you. Bon appetit. Enjoy your dinner. Yeah, Gary is pretty mad, Supernova. Yeah, Gary is pretty mad with good reason. It's about that Chris Sorensen, the predator that was in Driven's Discord server. Okay, I just went in, but unfortunately, Jan from Jan's Reviews was about to kick me out of the live chat. But, oh well, what can you do? Yeah. She just posted, okay, Natasha, hang on. I was just walking to the bar to meet stuff down. You just finished work. Okay. 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 Yeah, I know Gary is Matt. Yeah. What? Gord is from Alberta, Kim. Gord is from southern Alberta, I believe. Yeah. Hearts, are you leaving? Hearts, are you leaving? Okay. Hearts, are you leaving? Okay. So let's continue. Yeah, Gary is talking about a very serious matter, and that was the predator that was found in Driven Industries Discord server. He Chris Sorensen, aka Devil's Advocate, apparently he is a registered sex offender in the state of Georgia. Nobody knew about that for a while. But apparently he was approaching private messaging some inappropriate crap to other members of the Discord server, and it was brought to get Eric's attention. They got rid of him. He is blacklisted. He is blocked. Eric addressed this in a live stream earlier this afternoon. Now Gary is giving his live stream over at Bipolar Corner, talking about this. And yeah, it is a blight. Yeah. Oh, well, that's okay, Hearts. That's fine. So yeah, that is quite a precarious thing. What a thing to put a damper on. Yeah. So yeah, and so basically, we're all encouraged to put out videos about this. He is a registered sex offender in the state of Georgia. I believe he might even still be on parole. It might even be as part of his conditions. I don't think he's allowed to use social media, but he somehow did. But anyways, he is barred. I want everybody to know, like as Eric pointed out, I do trust Eric from Driven Industries. Sorensen, aka Devil's Advocate, is barred from the Discord server. He is no longer welcome. He will no longer be allowed to chat with anybody. Eric also encourages any member of the Discord server, if there is any inappropriate behavior, something that makes somebody uncomfortable in that way, to not hesitate to report. Yeah. So yeah. So anyways, we continue. Thank you, Supernova. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what time Gary is going to go off, but I plan to be on longer. Oh gosh, I had no idea he had planned to go on. Honestly, I had no idea how he planned to go on. But anyway, so on with the rest of the show. On with the rest of the show. So Sheldon, we are waiting for Sheldon to turn his computer on and get settled. I got cupcakes, Supernova. I got cupcakes for myself. A variety of vegan cupcakes from a nice bakery called Sophie Sucré. Sophie Sweets. It's an entirely vegan bakery in the downtown core. Sheldon has eaten some goodies there with me, as well as had their coffee. And it's a nice little place. It looks more like a little tea room, you know. It's kind of quaint, if that's the best way I can describe it. I've already eaten quite a few of the cupcakes already. I thought I might do a cupcake mukbang, but I don't know. I mean, I still can, but I don't know. It's my birthday party, and I'll dang well cry if I want to. It's my virtual birthday party, and I will dang well eat cupcakes if I want to. Yeah, and I will dang well smoke when I want to. Sheldon, we are waiting for him. I'm going to go get my what's left of my cupcakes. I'll be right back. Yeah. Alrighty, we has cupcakes. Cupcakes from Sophie Sucré. This is this is seasonal for fall. It's gingerbread flavor. The cake is gingerbread, and the icing is pumpkin. And they put some pumpkin seeds and some pistachio nuts on top of it for decor. And here we go. And the other one is vanilla. Vanilla. Yeah. So we will do a little. Oh no, I gave you a sweet tooth. Did I, Kim? Oh God, I'm sorry. We're going to light a candle. It's not a birthday candle. It's just a candle. So we're gonna light candles. You know the song Melanie sang in the 60s about Woodstock, lay down candles in the rain. I'm not going to play it. It's a beautiful song, but I'm not going to play it because I don't want a copyright strike to my channel. Ah, yes. Oh, shoot. I burned the freaking glass. God, I'm always doing things. Check my cooking shows out on my second channel, STFC Kitchen Mishaps. The 3 cooking shows where kitchen safety is not adhered to. Well, neither is candle lighting. Ah, Sheldon, he wants to know. Yeah, it's on the screen. Can he see it? But I'll send it again. I'll send it again. Okay. Hearts. Here you go. Here you go. Here's the link. Here's the link. Okay. Shell, just click the link. You remember how to do this, right? Shell, you see the link? It's in the chat. And it's on the screen. And I'm doing a cupcake mukbang. And we're going to smudge pretty soon. Okay. We'll wait for Sheldon to come on. Sheldon, thank you. Supernova is singing. Oh, hang on. Sheldon is coming on shortly. Hang on. Add to stream.
Hello.
Shell,
hello.
we can't. Hi. Do you want to come?
Hi. Can you hear me?
Yeah, we hear you great. So it must be Natasha's phone. It had to have been Natasha's cell phone that her mic was not working.
As a matter of fact, I'll tell you something that I right away, as soon as I clicked the link, I killed the YouTube thing so you wouldn't get the echo.
No, that's right. We don't want it.
So are you getting the echo? How am I coming in loud and clear?
Coming in loud and clear. Because earlier Natasha looked like she was doing a bit of a pantomime act.
Oh, okay.
She was on the street. She was walking on the street, going somewhere.
Yeah.
And she was talking with her cell phone. She had the earbuds in. And I don't think she was reading the chat. I don't know if she heard, but we were not hearing her.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know. You know, as they say, technology is good only when it works. But hi, everyone. And Kim, thank you very much for your wonderful wishes. I really appreciate it. Nice to see you, Heart's Love. Supernova, I hope everything's okay with your husband after the accident. I hope everything's okay.
Okay. Yeah, we were just talking about something dark came out of our community, the mental health community, that we learned about this afternoon.
Okay.
There's a channel that a lot of us follow, plus his Discord server.
Oh, okay.
Riven Industries, Eric. You probably remember him because I interviewed Eric in a video I uploaded a while back about employment and mental illness.
Right.
He's from California. He's bald and he wears glasses.
Oh, yeah. I remember that. Yeah. I remember that.
Okay, yeah. He runs a Discord server.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Okay. It's peer-to-peer support. There are no professionals. There's no licensed therapist, right? Which is what we like. It's peer-to-peer support.
Mm-hmm.
So if you're in trouble and you have nowhere to turn, there's a great group of people, and I have used it. Now, what happened was there was a guy, and yes, we are mentioning names because we all have to beware. Mm-hmm. Eric Cotton put this out this afternoon in a live stream. It's a guy by the name of Chris Sorensen, and he called himself Devil's Advocate. Mm-hmm. It's funny, and I feel really gross now by it because I have chatted often with Chris Sorensen, aka, and I never knew, I never saw his face. I never saw him in a video, so it's not like I had anything to work with. What I had no idea was that he is actually a registered sex offender in the state of Georgia.
Oh my God.
Yeah, minors, involving minors.
Oh my God. Okay.
So apparently what he was doing was he was grooming some from in the Discord server, sending inappropriate messages and stuff. And so anyways, he's kicked out of the Discord server. Has
the authorities been called on him?
That I don't know, and it's not up to me to do so because it's Eric's server. I'm not even a moderator or an admin. Okay. So yeah, Eric said he was, and he encourages any other behavior comes on. So that kind of was a dark thing that put things. I had not planned to discuss that tonight because I didn't know about it till this afternoon.
CK, I'm going to pause that for a minute. I have to go. I have a call, but I'll be back. Okay.
All right.
Okay. I'll keep it open though.
All right. Yeah, the authorities
Hello.
were called. Yeah.
Okay, how you doing?
Mute your mic, please. Can you mute your mic? Okay. Yeah, because so we don't hear his phone call. Okay, so we don't hear Sheldon's phone call. No, are you still here? Are you still hearing it? Okay. All right. Yeah, on YouTube, he used to come into YouTube. He's called by his real name, Chris Sorensen. He called himself Devil's Advocate in the Discord, but he used his real name, Chris Sorensen. He didn't even have a picture. He didn't have like it. His avatar was like a little generic orange circle with a stick figure, a very generic avatar. There was no photo. Yeah. So yeah, so this puts a damper, and that's why that's what Bipolar Corner is discussing over at his place right now. And that's why he's not, so that's why he's not sorry about that. I'm doing a mukbang. Anyway, so yeah, I may do a video about that too, actually, this week in light of that. So anyways, okay, good. So anyways, let's move onward. Yay, with the festivities. I almost burned my finger with the candle. Oh, shoot. The other cupcake, this is vanilla. This is vanilla. I haven't touched it yet. And the one I'm eating now is the gingerbread spice with pumpkin icing. Oh, these are good. Sophie Sucre does a great job. Yep. Oh, hang on. Natasha just messaged me. Hang on. Okay. Oh, it will be. Okay. Let me tell her it turns out your phone. Sheldon is on. He is on SoundWorks. Works on his end. Okay. So yeah, so maybe I'll do it a video. So anyways, onward and upward. Yeah, the cupcakes, like I said, gingerbread spice, it's good. It's a seasonal fall flavor. Hello, Brian. Welcome to the, Wegmans I've heard of, but I'm in Canada, Brian. We don't have Wegmans at least not in my province of Quebec. We don't have Wegmans. You don't have Wegmans on the West Coast, do you, Kim? No. Wegmans is a health food store, but it's in the United States. It's an American chain. They sell vegan products, healthy products, health food. But they're an American chain, and they do not have Wegmans in Canada. Kim just confirmed. It doesn't appear there's not even Wegmans up on the West Coast. But the ingredients are not cooked. Yeah. Well, no. Tim Hortons is really crap, Brian. No. I'm sure. I mean, I've never tried anything from Wegmans. I haven't been to the United States in over 20 years. But I'm sure Tim Hortons is crap. I got my cupcakes from a vegan bakery in downtown Montreal, where I live. No, Kim, live longer. Don't eat Timmy's. You know that Timmy Hortons even found a way to screw up a Beyond Burger to the point, of course they were not selling them because they screwed up the Beyond Burger so wretchedly that they're not selling them anymore. Thank God it's dying. Because here's the thing, what you don't realize, at least in my case, with Beyond Burger, you got to cook it only once and fresh, and you got to eat it right away. It does not keep, I find. It gets all stale and tough, and it loses its flavor. You got to cook it fresh and eat it right away, and that's the thing with Beyond Burger. And I think Tim Hortons was pre-cooking them and then maybe heating them up. They were not, in other words, cooked to order. Excuse me. They were not cooked to order. Hearts, you're not missing much. I think that there are Tim Hortons in the United States, but there are Timmy's in the United States, but just close to the Canadian border, like in the Michigan, northern, in the Detroit area. Oh, you like seafood, huh? Yeah, seafood's cool, I guess. Beyond Lobster. Brian, Beyond Lobster. Coming to a Tim Hortons. I'd love to watch that book. Why do I think I would get really, really super sick, Brian, if I were to try that? Why would I get super sick? This is true, Kim. Yeah, I would get sick if I tried that, Brian. Seriously. Okay. Okay. So. We're doing well. We're doing well. Ah. Wow. So. Okay. Not Beyond Meat. I'm indigenous. Loves fresh seafood. If there is one thing about, if there is one thing I miss about being vegetarian. Well, I've been a vegetarian for 25 years. And then went vegan a year and a half ago. And if there's one thing I miss, I guess it's shrimp. Shrimp. That's one thing I miss. Yeah. The white cake is good too. The white cupcake is very good. Anybody ever come to the Montreal area? Whether you're vegan or not, on Pine Avenue and near Jabouillon, Sophie Sucré. It is the bomb. It rocks. Mm-hmm. Mm. Mm. Hang on 2 seconds. I'll be right back. Whoa. Whoa. Having accidents here. Okay. Hope Sheldon finishes with his phone call shortly. Hey, Cindy. Pardon me? I had it on video, but I had to get shower. Okay. Okay, well, I'm glad you showed up, Cindy. Cindy, it's always great to see you here. Cindy Moore is also a friend of the channel. Yeah, I miss shrimp too. If there's one thing I miss about being vegan, it's shrimp. Ay. So, yeah, Natasha. Okay. So, hang on. Wow. Okay. All the birthday messages on my Facebook page. Got a lot. Yes, Cindy, it was really lovely of you to come by. Feel free to come back or stick around if anything changes. You're always a welcome addition here. I don't know when Sheldon is coming back. He left his screen on, but he went to take a phone call. Hopefully he will be back very shortly because it might be more fun to talk to him, right? Oh, yeah. So, hang on. So, anyways, yeah, that's that. So, yeah, so I think everybody's reeling. So, yeah, the Rewired Soul, Connor Luke Simpson. It's been quite a day. I had a weekend guest. I had a guest here for the weekend from out of town. Friend came by. A friend came by. He should be almost home. He drove 8 hours. He drove 8 hours on Friday evening after his day at work to come visit me for my birthday, right? For my weekend. And he had to leave today because he has to go back to work tomorrow morning. And so that is nice. He made the long distance, made the long distance to come and see me for my birthday. It was fun because he's not vegan. He is on my other channel. His name is Steve. He is on my other channel in a couple of videos at STFC Kitchen Mishaps. He did a restaurant review with me and he did a cooking show with me. But yeah, that's the guy with the gray beard. Yeah. So he came to visit for the weekend, long drive. Oh, yes. Thank you, Cindy. So he came for the long drive. So I'm happy. And also, this is a guy who loves his meat, right? He loves his meat. But you know what? He ate vegan all weekend. Usually, he would always have his meat stuff ready when he would visit me. He would have his meat and dairy stuff, whatever, ready. But this weekend he ate vegan with me. I'm sure he's eating meat now. But anyways, yeah, I thought it was great. I thought it was cool that he came by, I thought it was so cool that he came by. And Sheldon, come back. I see him. Shell, you coming back? No, I saw him walking. I don't know if he forgot about. I don't know if he forgot about the screen. Does he remember that he's still in the chat? Does he still remember he's in the chat? Oh. Okay. Yeah, the visit was fun. I wish I could have stayed longer, though, in all honesty. It gets tiring living alone after a while. It gets tiring of living alone. So I like having his company, I enjoyed having a roommate for the weekend. I enjoyed somebody, to take me out on the town. Because I don't go downtown alone for the most part, not at night. I don't like it. My anxiety levels tend to go up. And I find as I get older that I have less and less patience and I'm more anxious, I'm more anxious and all that. Okay. Okay, the link is on the screen. Who wants to jump on the screen with us? Sheldon, I think he's forgotten. I think he's forgotten that he's on the screen, but I can add up to 6 people on this stream. I can add up to 6 people. So does somebody else want to jump in? The link is on the screen. You should see the link on the screen. So if anybody wants to jump on, yeah. Oh, okay, Bipolar Corner just ended his stream. Okay. Yeah, he just ended his stream, yeah. Okay. So hopefully, yeah. I know a few people who are more open-minded to eating vegan compared to years ago. Company is nice. Yeah, I agree with you, Hearts. There are people. Yeah, Kim, I hate crowds. They make me anxious. Do you know that if I go into a store and I see a freaking long lineup, I will leave the store and go back to when I know there's almost nobody there? That's what I do. Okay, that is exactly what I do. Yeah, that's exactly what I do. But yeah, yeah, the previous chat. Up to 9:33. Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, exactly, Cindy. So I'm really glad I didn't have to spend it alone. Thanks, Hart, for passing that along. Okay. So if anybody, okay. This is awkward. I see Sheldon's screen. I don't know if he remembers he's still on the screen. I don't know if he remembers. Oh, God. Okay. I'm gonna. Okay. Copy. Okay. And to tweet. Party.
Hey, CK back.
Oh, thank goodness, because I was getting awkward talking to myself.
Okay, sorry about that. It's just yeah.
We thought you forgot.
No, I don't forget my friends. Are you kidding? I don't forget my friends.
We thought you forgot.
No, just like the Beatles would say, the Beatles song, just a little help from my friends.
Oh, yes, he's back.
Yeah.
Yes, for those who haven't seen Sheldon, you're in for a treat. He's got quite personality. Yeah.
Oh boy, that's what I like about you, a confidence booster.
Yes, that's what we do here. Positive reinforcement.
Yep, yeah.
Positive reinforcement. I was just saying, you know who Steve is, huh? Yeah, you know Steve.
Yes, I do.
He ate vegan the entire weekend. Usually when he's with me, he brings his meat and his.
Are you converting him?
No, I don't think I've succeeded. Honestly, I think when he was on the road for dinner, I think I'm pretty confident he had meat, but no, he ate vegan with me all weekend. So I'm pleased with him. I'm pleased with him about that. I believe, you want to swing people to our side. You got to use positive reinforcement.
By the way, Cindy, the song "Baby I'm Back" is from an artist or a group called Player.
I don't like that song.
Yeah, that's no, because
I don't like that song.
I just saw a chat from Cindy saying there's a song called "Baby I'm Back." So I believe that's.
No, it's called Baby Come Back. It's called Baby Come Back. You're talking about.
Oh, Baby Come Back. Okay.
Yeah. Baby Come Back.
Oh, thank you, Kim. I really appreciate the comment that you that you gave me. Thank you very much. And by the way, Kim, just to tell you, I am on the air, not only on Mixed Vibes, but I'm also on a station every once in a while doing news and traffic called the Jewel 106.7 FM. And you can get it through the iHeartRadio app.
Yeah, that's true. You can. Okay, we're going to smudge. We're going to do some smudging.
Smudging, okay.
Smudging. It's kind of purify things, the spirits and all that. No, I'm not setting fire to my place.
I hope not. I mean, I know you're not crazy about the landlord that runs the place.
Yes. I think most people here remember the landlord story. Hart, you don't mind hearing the landlord story, do you? Because Sheldon's going to tell it again for our new viewers here, like Brian and everybody. And
I don't know if anybody wants to keep listening to my boring stories about your.
No, it's not boring. Supernova Hearts, are you up for it? You can tell our new viewers about our landlord, how he tried to get Sheldon to play matchmaker.
Okay. So does anybody, do people want me to tell the story?
Yeah, tell it again.
Boy, if you had the new smoke detector in, CK, I think that'll go off with that, eh?
Kim, I'm smudging. It's a stem off a California white sage. That's what I'm using. It's the stem, but I had some leaves of California white sage. All right, yeah. Tell the landlord story again, how he wanted you to play matchmaker.
All right. The landlord is, all right, basically to sum up in a few words, to quote a Gowan song, a strange animal. He's really very strange. He wears a toupee that he doesn't know how to put it on the proper direction. So he has it like twists, like he has it, like not, and when you start seeing this end forward and the other end backwards, and you have the arrows signifying which direction, and then you start seeing the compass north, south, east, and west. Then you start seeing a label marked made in North Korea or made in Vietnam or Bangladesh or Pakistan. And you see the label sticking out in the front part, which should have been the back part hidden. That's the landlord. This man has pictures throughout the entire apartment, which basically looks like the interior of a funeral home.
Yeah, it's true. It's true. And he has these old candle like on the wall, these candle holders.
And then he has the most interesting picture in the history of mankind in the laundry room, where it kind of looked like something taken out of the Family Guy photos.
He drew it himself.
Yeah. Now I draw very badly because I draw kind of like Stewie from the Family Guy. And the only thing that's missing is if I keep saying mommy, mama, mommy, that kind of stuff. This guy, this is a Vietnamese guy that basically has bandages for the roof. He does not know how to do roof repairs, so he buys a whole Band-Aid shear strip factory part and gets about 1,000 bandages shipped to the house and basically puts it up to put Band-Aid type of solutions in to leaks on the roof. Then he asked me one time when I used to live there with CK. For people who don't know, I was CK's former partner, but CK and I are very good friends. And when CK and I were living together, this landlord would come up and he would kind of take me over to the side and he says, "Mr. Eric," because he calls me by my middle name. I need girl. I need woman. And I'm saying basically, you really think that I'm, I don't know, match or plenty of fish? You would call it another name, that kind of stuff. And he would think like I would be setting him up. And I would basically said, "I'll set you up if you give us free rent." I didn't work that way, but I wasn't able to set him up anyway, because who's going to go out with a person who has to pay from different directions from a compass?
No,
I forgot there's no laugh tracks here, but yeah.
No, there's no laugh tracks. I know. Come on, we're a low budget. I'm not even monetized. Okay, I'm not monetized, so I cannot.
Okay. I mean, I know the thought.
It's true, Cindy. It's true. It's all true, Cindy.
Yeah, my mind is gone. Yeah, it's yes, waste.
Brazilian. We forgot. Brazilian just joined us. I just see Brazilian. Good evening, Brazilian. Great to see you. Great to have you here.
Hello, Brazilian.
Great to have you. All right, continue, Shell. Sorry, we have to welcome the new people.
No, welcome. Of course, the more the merrier, as we say. It's one big party, and
my virtual birthday party, and Sheldon's telling funny. He's holding court, and he's telling funny stories.
Yeah, and I'm not even a judge. I don't even have a gavel. This is not Judge Wapner. This is not the People's Court or Judge Judy. None of that.
Vanessa Ann, thank you. Sorry, Shell.
No problem.
I just got a new birthday wish from Vanessa Ann. She is new to our chats.
Welcome aboard.
So welcome to the roller coaster ride that is Straight Track and Fedora Chicks Sunday Night Lives, which is often lively.
By the way, CK, I wanted to wish you personally a very healthy and happy birthday.
Oh, thank you.
And all the best.
You too. Happy Rosh Hashanah, the Jewish year.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's put it this way. I think whatever weight I lost, I think I gained it back. Yeah. This time of the year is dynamite. We eat a lot of food at this time of the year. And there was one night that I went over to a very close friend of mine and the kid's stepfather, who I'm very, very close with, and he invited me to his house for supper.
Yep, that's right.
And tomorrow I'm going to my brother and sister-in-law's house.
That's right.
Yeah, that's an experience in itself. That's an experience in itself, folks.
I'm missing that one. I won't be there. But go back to the landlord. So you were saying the landlord was trying to get you to pick a date for him.
Yeah, and I just said, well, Mr. John Doe, I said, I don't think that's going to happen because of the fact that, your toupee is basically set like a compass. and I really don't think this is going to work. And I really, just when he came up to me, and he asked me that, I was really astonished because I was saying, like, what do I look like? A dating coach? I mean, I'm glad I don't look like that other person that, says that you tell me weighs an awful lot of, pounds. I'm not going to mention his name, but I think you know who I'm talking about. Like, honestly, I mean, dating coaches are way too much as far as I'm concerned personally. I mean, I don't really have much of a point of view of them. But trying to fix the landlord up when was not in the dating business to begin with is, shall we say, very interesting.
Thank you, Brazilian. Sorry.
Yeah, that's okay.
All right.
So that's basically, and of course, the landlord, like I said, drew a cartoon version of how to put stuff in a washing machine. Yes, I kid you not, people. This is not kindergarten. This is not a daycare. This is something that the landlord has made downstairs. Matter of fact, CK, what you should do is take a picture of that and put it up on YouTube.
I should, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
That would be a fun idea. No,
yeah, that would be, and because people are wondering, like, I'm making all this stuff up, and I really can't make this stuff up.
No, you couldn't. No one can do it.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did, Vanessa and Ron. Yeah, he did. I was, yeah, he even sang for me. Negative Negs over Ron Negs over Negative Reactions. He even sang "Happy Birthday" to me. Wasn't that was nice of him? You don't know Negative Reaction, Negs.
No, Kim. The landlord did not want me to pimp for him. No. For me, no. Thank you.
Sheldon was shaking his head.
Yeah.
Because
and I'm still shaking my head to this very day. And I moved out I moved out a few years ago, and I still can't believe it. So.
No, yeah. I'm still here though.
It's more like not pipping me, Kim, but pipping a janitor from across the street.
Yeah, that's been happening.
Yeah, it's basically, if you ever watch the Bugs Bunny Roadrunner show, people, and you see stuff from Acme this, Acme that, it's basically Acme rent a janitor across the street to come over because he apparently has decided that instead of renting an apartment or having an apartment available for the janitor, no, this piece of work, or POW as I would call him, would actually go across the street and say, "Pretty please, can you please fix this and fix that?" And yeah,
he's borrowing the janitor who works and lives in the building. Completely different landlord, completely different owner. He is using that janitor to come here and fix stuff for us. So we've got basically a janitor on loan part-time from a different building who comes by. I mean, what a weekend to have a guest, I was saying, my friend Steve, what a weekend to have a guest. The night he arrives, there's a leak under the sink, okay, the kitchen sink. There's a leaky pipe. And it turns out the pipe needs to be replaced, okay, because he was literally able to shove the drain pipe up the drain. Like, this shocked me. I didn't think this was even possible. They were shoving the drain pipe up the drain. So it was making a leak. It was making a mess all over the floor. And you know how easily my floor gets messy, right? So, Kim says it's asking. Kim says she says it's asking. He was asking you to pimp.
Not really. And I'm kind of glad I'm not living there right now because I wouldn't want him to start asking him to pimp me. So yeah. It's LSB, less said the better. Let's put it that way, Kim.
Oh yes, indeed. Hearts Love, if you're still around, can you put up the link again, please? The for those of you, for anybody who wishes to support the channel, there is a PayPal link in the description. But you don't feel that you have to. I do these live streams for free, and I will continue to do so because I enjoy doing them. It's just if you wish to support the stream. Yeah, like up the stream as well. Give it a thumbs up, please, or give it a thumbs down. Whichever way works for his engagement. Yay! So, Shell, now you got one. So yeah, he was describing the drawing lessons from the landlord. Yeah, the landlord also drew a picture.
Yeah. I went through about 2 boxes of Kleenex when I saw it because it's the first time I ever saw a grown man cry, meaning me.
Who's turning 21 today, Supernova?
Obviously not me.
Who's turning 21? Thanks, Hearts, for putting up the link. Who's turning 21? I think
Trump's wife?
No, Supernova says it's me. Thank you, Supernova. That is so kind. That is so...
I didn't know you were 21.
Thank you, Hearts.
Does that mean I went out with a minor?
No, that would be gross.
All right, yeah.
Gross. No. We just got finished talking about a registered sex offender.
Yeah.
So we got through with it and we're done with that. But anyways, yeah, no. Thank you, Supernova. That's very kind of you. So there was what else? We talked about my interview with Connor Luke Simpson. Did you get a chance to watch the podcast show?
No, I didn't get a chance. The last couple of days have been crazy, and it's going to be crazy the next couple of days also. So I have not had a chance to watch it yet.
Supernova says you're funny.
Thank you, Supernova. I really appreciate it. That's I appreciate that. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you, Vanessa. Thank you. It's great to see you. It's great to see some new faces and some new faces here over at Straight Talk and Fedora Chick. For those of you who don't know, once again, we are a social commentary and story time channel. We focus mainly on mental health awareness and mental health activism, but not exclusively too. We also talk about addiction recovery. We talk about the neurodivergent. We talk about health. We talk about lifestyles. And yes, every so often, I border on drama and talk about other YouTubers who are problematic and giving out problematic advice, like Chris Booty, the Rewired Soul. Yeah, Supernova. I'm gonna send you. I don't know if I put the link in your Discord server. I know I put it up on Twitter, and it has been retweeted. But I'll put it up again later for you to watch. Okay, Supernova. It was a nice chat I was saying with him. Okay, Sheldon.
Yes.
So, yeah, people like your stories. Heart's Love just said she thinks you're a great storyteller. Oh, Jason, you saw it? Oh, thank you, Jason. That's these four walls. That's Jason. This is my ex-partner, Sheldon. Say hi to him, please.
Hi, Jason. It's CK's ex-partner. I should have am I having this on my driver's license? No, I can't do that. Not allowed.
No, you can't do that. This is Canada.
Yeah, I know. I can't do that.
This is Quebec. Yeah.
Yeah.
Jason, I hope you can stick around because people love Sheldon's stories here. They love Sheldon's stories.
Hey, these four walls. Thank you for coming aboard.
Yeah, that's Jason.
Hi, Jason.
Is also a longtime friend of this channel. We haven't seen him in a while in live chats, but he's a longtime friend of this channel.
Jason, glad that you can join us. Welcome aboard.
He's always left me very nice comments. All right, that's not okay. Well, I'm glad you're still around, Supernova. Yeah, that's okay. I know you're around. Hearts is here to moderate. Still, Hearts is here to moderate. Jason, you're welcome to stay as long as you like, right? Yeah. So yeah, Jason is a longtime friend of the channel. He always leaves very nice comments, very nice, encouraging comments.
Well, that's a long business card, Jason. Jason, these four walls leaves nice comments on Straight Talking Fedora Chick. Okay, that's a long business card. I don't know who's going to print that. Whoever's going to print that is going to have a nervous breakdown. But yeah.
He's great. Jason is great. He's a great friend of the channel, just like Hearts Love and Supernova a long time. And hopefully all the new viewers here.
Well, all of you guys are great. All you guys and gals are fantastic people. I just want to let you know that. Fantastic.
Brazilian, it goes without saying that you're awesome too. Brazilian, you're awesome too.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, Brazilian, it comes by every so often as well.
Everybody's awesome. Everybody, the whole family. It's one big family.
I got so many people coming by my live tonight.
Yeah, like we are family, just,
Because earlier in the chat, we were riddled with tech issues. I had set up the broadcast, okay, with StreamYard to schedule it for later, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't work. When it came time to come live, it didn't work. So I had to start a new stream.
Oh, okay.
I had to start a new stream. And then
that's when you had problem with Natasha. Okay.
We brought Natasha on. Your name is Jason too, Brazilian? I didn't know that. We got two Jasons in the house. Yeah.
Are you two related?
I don't think so.
So, okay. So maybe Brazilian.
No, Kim just said we are all family. Don't say I'll get a copyright strike.
Okay.
A copyright strike. Don't sing it.
Believe me, CK, you never have to worry about me singing anything on public. Do not worry. It is. If I would sing, I could single-handedly get rid of all the YouTubes, all the likes, all the monetary things. I could basically destroy with my voice. So forget it. I'll keep it for radio. I'll keep it for demos and corporate videos and that kind of stuff. I'll keep that. But singing, no, that's not my forte. Don't worry.
I know what you were going to sing. I know exactly what you were going to sing, but don't do it because I'll get a copyright strike.
Okay.
Yeah, I knew it. I knew it.
I'm miming. I'm miming. You can't strike a copyright if you mime the words.
Oh, God. This is the thing about licensed music, you know, you'll get a copyright strike, you know. It's like,
Yeah, for sure.
unless you can't sing. So
Oh,
yeah,
I'm telling you, yeah.
we're all family here, and this is true. We are all a family here at Straight Talking Fedora Chick.
Isn't this a great birthday present for you, CK? I mean,
thank
isn't
you.
this yeah, you had a great day so far. You had a fantastic day, fantastic evening. Look at the people up on the chat. You're having a bunch of laughs. I mean, you know, I know I'm crying. I'm crying because of the landlord. But
Back issues, and then, like I said, when Natasha came on, she was on the road. She was walking somewhere, and she had her cell phone. And I think the mic on the cell phone doesn't work, or maybe the cell phone doesn't work with StreamYard. I don't know.
I don't know. I'll try it one time. I'll try it one time with you off air, like you know, just the two of us, and I'll try that on my cell phone. I haven't tried it, but I figured I'd just go on my computer just to make sure that it works. So, so obviously StreamYard seems to be working, so that's good.
Okay.
And yeah, there was no delay because I killed the YouTube feed as soon as I clicked on the link.
Yeah, because
so,
there is a 19-second delay. Yeah.
So I wanted to make sure like everything was kosher and stuff.
Yeah, exactly. There is a 19-second delay. So tell us a story, Shell. Tell us another story.
You know, this is what I love about CK. She just, you know, we don't rehearse this, people. So basically I come on and she'll come up with these different things all the time. It's basically like driving on a road. You never know when the curb is going to come right at you. And this is one of the things. Well, you know, I don't know about in terms of what stories, but I'm saying, you know, like I was telling you about the stories of the landlord. And one of the other stories, speaking of the landlord, was the fact that I did mention this before a couple of people knew. I think Heart's Love, you heard this story, but for the other people, was the fact that we had a very bad freezing rainstorm. And in this neck of the woods.
Oh, in 1998.
Yeah, it was in 1998. We had a freezing rainstorm, and it would be very, very cold, be very, very cold. And what happens in a case like that? Not only does that take its toll on the roads, the sidewalks, the concrete, the asphalt, because of the differentiation of temperatures, because we can get anywhere from about 35 below, 40 below Fahrenheit to almost 90 degrees Fahrenheit in, you know, winter and summer, and sometimes even 100, the way things have been going with our climate. So the thing was, when we had the freezing rainstorm, it thawed and whatever. And what happened was I was sick. I had a very bad case of pneumonia. I think I had pneumonia. I was really sick with something. I had fever and everything.
Yeah, that's right. You did. You did.
And what happened was you just came back from Toronto.
Yep.
To see, after your father, may rest in peace, passed on. And you came back literally, I think within that day or the next day, I forget what. And I was sick, so I decided to lie down, and you offered to go to the drugstore, which was basically just a block away from where we live.
Yeah, exactly.
And the thing was, when you came back, and it was basically, I don't think you were gone more than a half an hour, if you were even gone that long. Okay. But I know I was sleeping, and when you came back, apparently what happened to the roof,
yeah,
I only saw that after when you panicked and you woke me up, rightly so, because I thought we were going to get a flood. The roof opened up and the water came in, and it was literally within about inches, if not a foot, if not inches of your computer where you're presently broadcasting from now.
Yeah.
The water hit the power bar, which completely destroyed it, but the computer was saved. Luckily, because it was literally just missed the computer, and we had to move the desk on, and we had to go downstairs because we didn't know whether to evacuate the apartment or not. And it was like anything that could possibly go wrong did. We had to get buckets and literally keep changing the buckets and emptying out the water. It was gushing that much. We thought that we were going to be in a lot of problems. And the landlord was on his way to Vietnam.
Yeah.
And the janitor tried to get in touch with him, and I don't remember what the whole. I will have you elaborate that further because I don't remember what else.
The janitor tried to get in touch with him, and because the ceiling caved in, And because I didn't have enough buckets, I had to use a huge golf umbrella to capture water too. I had to move the desk. The water was almost getting to the computer even. So yeah, finally they got the touch with the landlord. All the landlord could say is, "I'm leaving for Vietnam tomorrow. I paid $2,000 for my plane ticket." In other words, he didn't want nobody or nothing to prevent that trip from going on, right?
His mother was a very sick woman, and he wanted to get out to see his mother.
Yeah.
And so the thing was, it's like he's not one to he's like the Ebenezer Scrooge of landlords. So that's why I said he would go and get the the different bandage shear strips to be able to do the roof thing, because he didn't want to invest on, and the janitor, the poor soul, had to get up on the roof and basically had to ice pick the ice from blocking the roof.
This is true. This is all true. True.
Yeah,
Facts.
and he had to go on the roof, and it was horrible. He lucky he didn't fall and kill himself. And so he went up on the roof, and then finally the landlord fixed it. But then a year later, it opened up, but not as bad. It had a crack, but it was a little bit of a drip, but it wasn't as bad as it was the year before. And now I think you recently told me that you had a problem yet again with I think the roof. So this landlord is not. This landlord is basically a Johnson & Johnson type of guy when it comes to Band-Aids. Basically like, the 3M Scotch tape, or like, basically adhesive tape. He probably has a cellar full of Scotch tape, bandages, adhesive tape, masking tape, and whatever, because God forbid he should actually pay for money to actually repair the roof.
No, can't have any of that.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah. So that's a really a sad state of affairs. And this is the man who came up to me and wanted me to set him up with a girl. I actually was going to ask him. I was going to set him up with the president's daughter of 3M.
Yeah, that was really weird. I still say the funniest part when we first moved in here about 10 years ago. How one of the first things he asked you was to fix him up with a woman. He still doesn't have a woman to this day, He still doesn't have.
I wonder why, with his toupee going in 4 directions, and you see north, south, east, and west, and it's basically like a you know what it's like, a chronometer of a man's watch. You see the dial moving around, the bezel that's moving around. That's exactly the story of his toupee. It's a bezel that moves, and it's basically like this. So you saw what I did with my headphones. That's basically what his toupee was. So the front that's supposed to be the front winds up on the sides, then eventually goes in the back. So every time I would see him on the toupee, he wears it in a different direction, and I see a label sticking out in the back, which should be like shoved in and hidden away. And I see it in the back. Sometimes I see it on the side. Sometimes I see it on the front. And I'm saying, I can't fix him up. I'd be embarrassed. They're going to look at me like as if I'm crazy.
He had a retainer,
Yeah, he had a retainer. As a matter of fact, this guy's retainer is the only retainer I know. I have tinted glasses. My glasses tint when sun or daylight hits it. Yeah. But his retainer hit my glasses and caused my glasses to tint. So what does that, people that are in the chat, I'm not making this, what does this tell you people about this man?
And the old janitor Stefan, like when you mention something about Vin or something he can't do because he gets frustrated because he can't spend money, because he's not giving it to him. What's the face that Stefan always used to make?
I used to make like faces like.
Make it nice and clickbaity for the.
Yeah, it was basically like a version of the Loch Ness Monster. It was like, I don't know. It's like, instead of Stewie saying "mummy, mummy, mama, mummy," this janitor would say, "Monsieur, monsieur, monsieur, mister."
Oh my god.
Yeah. Just yeah. I went through a lot of boxes of Kleenex when I was living with you, CK. Not because of you, but I basically kept crying every time I saw this landlord. It was
I didn't
really.
cry. Did I?
You know what? Cheap landlord, Brazilian bee. Let me tell you, this man has the first penny he ever made. It's in elastic bands. Okay. And it's basically he tried to even have the audacity to go to Lloyd's of London to try to insure it because he's afraid to lose that kind of pennies and stuff like that. This man would collect rent, okay, in a Gap bag, a Gap plastic bag.
True. Like one of those, reusable shopping bags.
Yeah, and this bag was so reusable. It was before
he was carrying checks in them, and this guy is still old school. It has checks or cash. Doesn't take transfer. Doesn't take PayPal.
Yeah. The bag was basically reminds me of, the war in Pearl Harbor in 1941 when the Japanese bombed Pearl Harbor. That's how old the bag was. Okay, the bag still had tarnishes of Gap. I think when it was just being made. Okay. Like I'm telling you, I saw the bag turning different shades. It's usually a navy color for Gap, but it was starting to ferment already. Okay, it's like it's like taking wine and having it fermented. So basically, that was the same thing in terms of the Gap bag. Yes, he used to come with a Gap bag and collect rent checks. Yeah, I kid you not. CK will attest to this. I'm not making that up. The only thing, I know I would not look good in that fedora that you're wearing right now, CK, but my story I know is not being made up.
Yeah, Kim was saying we need human rights, not asshole slumlords. She's absolutely right. She is.
Kim, you're right on the ball as usual. So.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
But you got to admit, this landlord is actually laughable because it's actually.
He is something else. There's no doubt about it. He's many things. He is a strange bird.
Barrel of laughs a minute, It's really a barrel of laughs a minute. And so living here is an adventure.
Oh, you're not kidding.
Oh, I'm sorry, Kim. Sorry.
You know what, Kim? It's not even a question of funny. It's very sad. Because you know what? There's a lot of places. Look, I'm sure where you're living, and I believe you live out in the West Coast.
Yeah, she does.
I'm sure there's a lot of horror stories about landlords out there as well. I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, Kim, I don't think there's rent control, or if there is, I don't know. I know where you live, CK, the rents are very strict in terms of rental board, and but it's amazing.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm under rent control.
Yeah, and it's amazing of how the horror stories that you hear about horrific buildings in very bad shape, where the cities even had to destroy and condemn the buildings.
Okay, just a second. If anybody wants, I can have up to 3 other people on with me just to try it out. If anybody wants to jump on, the link is on the screen. If anyone wants to jump in and talk with Sheldon and I, please feel free to click the link on the screen, and I will send the link again through the live chat, and we'll see what happens. Okay, we'll see what happens. Yeah,
I don't know how much longer I could stay on. Could probably stay on for about another 10 minutes, but 10, 15 minutes.
What's up?
Yeah.
So are you okay?
Yeah, I'm just very, very tired. And I got a few things I got to do tomorrow also. Plus, I'm going out tomorrow night again. But I could stay. I could stay for a little bit. I could stay for a little bit.
Yeah, this is fun. Hey, you don't have a hat today.
No. My collection is not even close to what you have. I mean, let's put it this way. I don't have a couch behind me that's basically saying Fedora 1. And one of these sliding electrical things, basically, like when you go into a dry cleaner and you press a button and the clothes go down to you. Well, CK has something like that with her fedoras behind her and stuff. And it's,
Yeah, that's right. I have a rather unhealthy collection of hats. Yeah. So for the first half hour, I had nothing but tech issues with the StreamYard. Well, partly because, like I said, with Natasha, Natasha looked like she was doing a Charlie Chaplin act. She looked quite animated, but we couldn't hear her. We couldn't hear nothing, anything tried. I guess, I don't know if it's a cell phone thing, because obviously it works with you, right? Yeah. So,
well, I don't know. I haven't tried it with my cell phone. That I don't know. I mean, I'll probably try it one time off air because I don't want to kind of do it when other people are.
I understand, yeah.
And seeing, if there's any technical problems. But I'll try to do it with you off air with my cell phone and see if that works. I don't know because I have an iPhone, so I don't know if that makes any difference. I don't know. I don't know.
So like I said, it was a nice weekend with Stephen here. He had to come here in a kind of a mess. There's still glitter all over the floor from my beauty show. If anybody saw that, that was about 3 weeks ago. You see,
I have nightmares
all over the place. Glitter is evil. Glitter is evil.
I have nightmares to the fact that I really hope that the landlord doesn't try to put glitter on him.
He did.
Because if he puts glitter on him, then I'm really going to go through a couple of boxes of Kleenex. It's not sweet at all.
No.
Why do I just see part of your hair, CK? I mean, I know that you have way more hair than I do.
Oh my God. Walmart style Crayola. Never try clay. We're going to play with clay.
Okay.
Unfortunately, it comes in only in earth tones or blacks and grays, and it comes in sticks. Sticks, and even glitter stuck on them from the beauty show from over a month ago, right? There's stuck from the beauty show a month ago. There's glitter still all over the place. Poor Steve, he got glitter, but
as long as he didn't put any glitter on for makeup.
No.
All right, that's good.
The glitter is still there, because we mop the floor, we clean the floor. We cleaned and we cleaned. Well, not Steve. Steve didn't clean. He's a guest. He's not supposed to clean. But I cleaned before his arrival, and couldn't get, it's been a while. Couldn't get the glitter out. It was the same thing with the blue Kool-Aid that was in my hair, right?
Oh, okay. You still have it in your hair?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I do.
That was what, about a month ago?
Something like that, yeah.
Oof. Okay.
Something like that, yeah. About a month ago. Oh, a couple of people left. Oh, let's see. Okay.
Oh, am I driving people away? I don't want to do that.
No, you are not driving people away. Bite your tongue. Bite your tongue. You are not driving people away.
Okay. I don't want to do that.
So anyways, I've got some clay. I don't know what to do with this. I really don't know. They say it's therapeutic to play with clay. Scott over this Depression to Expression. He has a large mental health channel. And he had a video where he was playing with Play-Doh. I haven't watched it. It was a short video.
Take care, Jason. Have a good evening. And for the people who are just about leaving, really nice to see everybody. And
yeah, it's really great. Yeah. There are still 8 people. Yeah. Bye, Jason.
Take care, Jason. And say hi to the other Jason for me. Your brother. Say hi to the other Jason.
He prefers to be called Brazilian, the other one.
Okay. Brazilian, the other one. Okay.
Jason, these 4 walls. Yeah, have a nice evening. And thank you so much for stopping by.
Nice to meet you.
Okay. So now I'm playing with clay, and it's supposed to be, I don't know, your cousin once told me to squeeze a stress ball, and I broke the stress ball. Do you remember? And I broke it.
My cousin. Okay.
Yeah. What is she to you? You know who I'm talking about. Niece by marriage. Your brother's son's wife.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay.
He had given me a stress ball once, and I broke
it. She's a psychologist. Yeah.
Psychologist. That's right.
Yeah.
And I broke the stress ball because I was so stressed. You remember? I broke the stress ball. So now I
broke the stress ball. Okay.
Broke the stress ball. I did. So now I'm playing with clay. See? Thank you. Kim wants me to make a portrait. God.
Well, don't make a portrait of the landlord because it's going to be a very funny portrait.
I don't know. She wants me to do a portrait.
Actually, that looks like the landlord's toupee. Yeah.
It's marble colored.
Yeah, it looks like his toupee. Yeah.
His toupee is black. His toupee is black. Okay, his toupee is black. So this is, I don't know. She wants me to do a portrait. Oh, man. I suck at this.
Oh, well, don't look at me. I'm lucky if I could draw a face. It looks like, oh no, the snow's shattering kaboom. My Q48 space modulator. He has stolen my Q48 space modulator.
You okay? Wow, you okay?
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, that was a tickle. That's every once in a while.
it's because I don't smoke enough. You know me. It's because I don't smoke enough. That's the thing. Okay, I truly don't smoke enough. Now, I don't know. Does this look like a portrait to you? Somewhat. I don't know. I'm terrible at this.
That looks like Mount Rushmore gone bad.
That's okay, Vanessa. That's okay. No, no, I don't know. Kim, does this look like a portrait to you? That's okay, Vanessa. Okay.
No, that looks like Mount Rushmore. That Mount Rushmore got a dye job or something.
Cool. Huh. Anyways. Oh yeah, the StreamYard link. Yeah. Whoops. There we go.
The Simpsons. Da, 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 da.
So there it is. The Simpsons. So I don't know. Kim, does it look like a portrait to you? Does it look like a portrait? I don't know. Ethiopia guy. Hang on. He would be an old Ethiopia guy. He has a white beard. Okay. He has a very white beard. Okay. And a white head. Okay. So. Hearts Love says it looks like a little alien kind of with Barbie hair.
Oh no, my Q48 space modulator with Barbie hair.
Hey. Alien with Barbie hair. Kim says Ethiopia guy. Kim says Ethiopia guy. Anybody else? Any takers? Like, any takers? What does this look like? Hang on. Steven's about to come on. All right. Add to stream. Steven's about to come on. All right. Steven, turn the YouTube off.
I'm sorry.
Turn YouTube off.
YouTube's off. I'm on StreamYard.
Oh, okay, cool. Okay. We're all right.
I'm
Sorry.
hearing an echo.
What?
I'm hearing an echo.
I know.
I
Okay.
can barely hear you guys.
Okay, hang on. Okay. Everybody, Steve, he was my special guest. He was my birthday.
How about I'll go on the computer instead of my phone here.
Okay.
Well, the phone. Your image is completely clear. I think you just have YouTube and StreamYard on at the same time.
I don't have anything on. I just have StreamYard. Anyway, I'm going to go on the computer. I'll see you in a minute.
Okay. I don't know why there was an echo. All right, so now we're... You feel like you're on acid, Kim?
Yeah, I feel like I've gone to a few rock concerts already in the past 5 minutes.
Look, Kim wants me to do a portrait. I totally and completely suck at this. Okay. Okay. Now, what are we going to do? Okay. Now, we've got a pink crayon. Okay. Okay, we've got a pink crayon. Whoa. Okay. I don't know. What am I doing?
I've been asking that same question.
Call it pop art. Okay. Call it pop art. All right. Okay. Okay. I don't know. What do you call it? This is starting to look like a piece of meat.
It's starting to look like something with a chicken pox.
Kim says it isn't fine art. She's right. It isn't.
Well,
Oh,
you're not kidding.
I'm sorry, Vanessa. I'm sorry to hear. I'm so sorry.
Sorry to hear that too, Vanessa. So, we'll give big hugs from us to you.
Vanessa. Big hugs to Vanessa. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So we've got the crayon. I don't know. Hopefully, Stephen will come back. He may not. Who knows? We hope so.
CK, can I ask you something? Is that the same Steve I'm thinking of?
He was just on a minute ago.
No, but I'm saying, is that the same Steve that I spoke to the other day on the phone?
No.
Or this is a different Steve?
Steve, I can't give his last name.
No, but it's not the one that we both know personally from that came to see you the other day.
No, it's the same one.
Okay, I didn't recognize him. That's why. Okay, no, I didn't recognize him. Okay.
Oh, Vanessa, I'm so sorry. Yeah, the loss of a pet is very hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Vanessa. Yeah, definitely. Look, my sister had a couple of dogs, and it's never easy because pets are part of the family. It's and you hold it very, very dear, and it's a special part of your life. Our deepest wishes and sympathies to you and your family for your loss. We're really just sorry to hear that, Vanessa.
Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Vanessa. Yeah, but I'm really glad you came here, and I want to welcome you. You know, once again, you are always welcome here at Straight Talk and Fedora Check. I don't know what I just did. Okay, is this a portrait or a piece of meat? I
think it looks like a tongue my mother once made that actually hit the ceiling one time from her pressure cooker.
Oh my God, really?
Yeah.
Oh my freaking God. Oh. So here we are. Oh. So here we go. All right. I don't know what it is. So let's try something else, okay? We're going to try something else. My clay is all falling apart. So maybe, Vanessa, I hope you will be okay. Yeah, that's the loss of a pet is why. Oh, Steven's waiting for us. Okay, he's on. Hi, Steven. Somebody request, everybody in the chat, this is my friend Steve who visited me for my birthday this weekend. We had an awesome time.
So you got home safe and sound, buddy?
Most of Montreal is burning now. Thanks to that. It needed to be urban renewed. We took the urban renewal class, so we followed what the class said.
How was your drive back home?
It was easy. It wasn't that bad traffic. Once I got off the Decati, it was fine. It just was busy there. But I found a lot of trucks. And the classic, the trucks won't let another truck go, and they're in the left-hand lane, and they're paralleling one another, and we're stuck behind trucks who can't figure out what to do. So
was it a demonstration, or was it just a regular?
It was fine otherwise. Yeah, I got here right on time, and not too bad. I just need to take a shower very badly.
Oh my God. Okay, this is not turning out. Cam, I can't do portraits.
What is that?
I'm trying to figure that out myself, and yes, and I'm glad that you're on because maybe you can figure this out because we can't.
It's
not human. It's not of the world.
We ran it by CODIS to see if anything was going to happen on that, but I don't know.
Yeah. The computer exploded.
Well, okay. A couple of people want to say hi to you, Stephen, Hearts Love, and Kim, and Vanessa. They all want to say hi to you, and they're in the live.
Hello, I know you're there. I know you're there. I know you're there, but you can't. I know you can see me, but you can't hear me.
What happened was, Kim, I brought out my clay, We were talking before you came on. We were talking about when I broke Sheldon's niece's stress ball. So I thought I would play with the clay, and Kim wanted me to do a portrait, except I suck at this. And now I was trying to do a portrait.
A portrait of?
I don't know. A slab of meat.
I think I've seen that in an episode of CSI.
I could have been Star Trek too. Maybe Babylon 5.
Yeah, probably the Klingons or something like that. And CSI, definitely a couple of things. Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, great. Burning.
Set up the smoke detector, why don't you?
Smoke detector don't work.
Burn, baby, burn. When am I going to get my turn? Hey.
No, because she asked me to do a portrait. Now it broke apart. And I tried
a portrait of the Three Stooges playing poker with dogs.
Hey, that's classy.
Hey, that's beyond classy. That's like MoMA. It's like Museum of Modern Art. Shrunk down.
Oh, Vanessa, thank you for stopping by. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by, Vanessa.
Thanks, Vanessa.
Take care, Vanessa, and again, our sympathies.
We apologize for any trauma. Dial 911. Speed dial Steve. They'll take care of you with the men in clean white coats.
There we go. But
CK, I don't think it's working. I think it's just not.
No, it's not working, Steve. It's not working. No.
I think put down the art. Put down the art. Anyway.
Yeah. It's not happening, and
I don't know. I got the idea from another bigger mental health channel, Depression to Expression. He plays with Play-Doh. He plays with Play-Doh on camera.
I'm gonna press the button. I'm gonna press the button.
Okay, I made a stress ball. Okay, I made another stress ball.
Good.
Let's hope you don't destroy that too, CK.
Thanks, Vanessa. Hey, Spirit in the Sky Blue. Thank you for coming by. Kim says it looks like a horribly mutilated liver.
Oh God. Yeah. Thank you, Hearts Love. I am going to tap out because I'm exhausted. CK, Steve, I'm going to get going, but healthy and happy birthday. Nice seeing you again, Steve. All the best.
Right on. Back to you.
Thank you. Take care of yourselves and many more happy, healthy birthdays, CK.
Thank you very much, and Shanatova to you too.
Thank you so much.
Hey.
Okay.
I don't fight Broadway come out for like 5 seconds.
All right. Take care, everybody. Have a good night. Bye.
Take care.
So, Steve, it's just us. We're going to smudge again. We're going to smudge. It's about renewal, right? It's about renewal. We're smudging. I can do this. The smoke alarm doesn't work.
Good. Yeah. Well, the wonders of tender mercies, anyway.
But yeah, we were just saying that how the glitter. We were talking about because most of these people in the chat had watched my live DIY beauty tips, and I was just mentioning that you noticed that there was still glitter all over the place.
That is an understatement. There is glitter every fucking nook and cranny on the floor and places that should never, ever have glitter. Ever. I'll let your imagination run wild with that. I have to now decontaminate most of my clothes because they've been littered.
No.
And that's what the machine upstairs is going to do. So I hope to hell it does its job anyway.
Oh, sorry, I didn't know it was getting onto your stuff. Oh my God! But we had.
If I had the money, it would have got your shop back, and you would still be vacuuming in about 3 weeks' time. Folks. That's how much glitter is on the floor. Okay, let alone any other places that I leave to your imagination. Anyway,
But it was really awesome having you here.
Thank you. It was great. It was great to be back. Doing
it was
the
really
whole Montreal thing.
Yeah, it was Oh, you got some baby white sage too, huh? Yeah. So no, it was awesome having you here. It was a great birthday weekend, and I'm really happy that when you got home, you're taking the time to jump on camera. We tried to get Natasha on, but unfortunately, I don't know. She couldn't get her mic to work. So she was doing like a Charlie Chaplin kind of thing. You should have seen it. It was kind of like a Charlie.
It's the mind thing. It's the future. You know, it's the way of the future.
Yeah, our friend Gord was in the live chat earlier. He wasn't on screen, but he was in the chat, and he had said that she looked like Charlie Chaplin.
Did he talk?
He didn't come on screen.
Did he talk?
Yeah, he chatted, and he said that Natasha unfortunately looked like Charlie Chaplin, like doing a Charlie Chaplin, because she was very animated.
But this is a man who wears a pith helmet every day.
Pardon me?
That's from a man who wears a pith helmet every day.
Yes, he does. Well, yes, and he lives in a bunker, right?
Oh yeah, several bunkers. Uh-huh.
We weren't supposed
planning to have the Empire come back, the Dominion of Canada, you know. Anyway, so, but Gord is Gord. He's an entertaining mobile unit, as far as I've ever seen. He's very smart, and yes, he's one of us. He's a freak. He's a Western freak. So we spread it out a little bit.
Yes, we do. Hearts Love says that it was odd that you came for an 8-hour drive and that you're on screen. And she
well, thank you. I am not going to stay on very long because I have to. I am the working stiff. I have to be up in the morning, and I still got to like scrape myself a little cleaner and unpack a little bit and get shit ready for the morning. So maybe another 10 minutes. That's about it. But I've got to.
Kim seems to think you're funny.
Well, so do the doctors. The thing is it funny ha-ha or funny uh-oh? That's and we need that in history to decide. Anyway.
Yeah, no, Kim says you're funny. And Spirit in the Sky is having some great laughs. That's great. Because we want everybody happy here.
Pharmaceuticals are the future. They are. I know. We are. That's why we're staring at these various glow sticks known as TVs right now. Anyway.
Oh man.
Anyway, yeah, the trip was not bad. It took a little while to get my net connection back on again, but I had some podcasts I could listen to. It made the trip a hell of a lot faster. At least it distracted the boredom of seeing the same fucking stuff along the highway I've seen a million times, and it's just not interesting anymore where it's dark. And I didn't really have to focus on driving till I got back to Oshawa and with the traffic there and just people zooming in and out. Anyway, I just stopped in Kingston. I stopped in Oshawa to gas up and zoomed home. And anyway, it's not too bad, but it's not as fun as it used to be. Okay, when I was 23 years old and driving back and forth, I want to get to Montreal. It's like, back to Montreal. Anyway,
shows world.
But I feel a hell of a lot better than I did on Friday when I left, and I left early from work.
Yeah.
And I was just a zombie.
Yeah.
And I had to stop about 5 times along the road for.
Sure.
Just to rest or just close my eyes for a few minutes. And then when I got home, I got to your place. It was just like, I'm going to bed. I slept for like 10 hours straight. Anyway, so who else? Anyone else been out here tonight?
Well, we tried Natasha, but the sound didn't work. She was walking on the streets with her cell phone. The sound couldn't come.
Oh, street walking. Cool.
That's what I said. Gord Tolton, when he was here in earlier, he said that she was looking like a Charlie Chaplin. She looked quite animated, but no sound. So it did look kind of dramatic.
Marceau meets Chaplin, meets Mr. Bill.
Yeah.
It's all entertaining. But yeah, I had to do the test on, like I said, I used the phone here and it first came on. It was, I could hear you. I could hear you both, but the mic was barely registering. But that's a problem, I think, with my phone in general is a problem there. Anyway, so, yeah, nothing to report otherwise. It just was a long trip and just, I don't know. I gotta get this week's. I don't know, nothing special happening this week. I may have some friends coming in on Saturday from, but I don't know. They not answer. I've been texting back and forth, and I've not heard anything back from them all weekend. So,
Stay tuned.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Other than that,
Is it Thanksgiving this coming? Is it Thanksgiving? I mean, Canadian Thanksgiving?
I'm not quite sure. I thought it's the 13th, the weekend of 13th, 14th.
I keep getting it mixed up. The first Sunday or the second Sunday of October.
It varies because it's like lunar. It's loony. Let's see. Where's my calendar thingy? Calendar. Holidays. Is that the holiday? Come on, you can tell me. It's holidays in the United Kingdom. Why the hell would I care about the United Kingdom? Okay. Add other calendars. Import. Let's see. No, that's not gonna do anything. That's add calendars. Okay. Add to I don't want to add people. I want to create an account. No, that was wrong too. Browse calendar of interest. Ah, here we go. Basketball. Good. That's what I need to put in.
Yeah.
Muslim holidays, Jewish holidays, Christian holidays, regional holidays. Holidays.
Holidays.
In Canada. Yeah.
In Canada, yeah. Holidays.
Let's add it in.
It's when?
I just added it in here.
Okay. Yeah, Kim was saying, she says we should drive in the West Coast. She says it's fun, but I think you have already, haven't you?
Me, I've driven all over the West Coast.
Yeah,
In the Lower Mainland, Vancouver Island, through the Okanagan, through the Rockies, and back out to Calgary. I've done that a few times.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a while, but I love driving out there. Some of the best experiences of my life was flying into Calgary from working my job in the afternoon or the evening in Toronto. I got off about an hour early and flying to Calgary, landing. There was still a little bit of sunlight. Getting up to Lake Louise, or to the chateau up there, and sitting down having a glass of amazing red wine and looking at the beautiful color of Lake Louise, and just all the just sitting here and say, I just moved half a world away, and it's just like, and seeing beauty of Canada is amazing. So.
I've never been to the West Coast. So I've never been anywhere west of Toronto. So
you need to get out more often.
I'm not the world traveler. I'm just not the world traveler. But
not yet. Oh, it's the 14th is Thanksgiving. Monday is the 14th.
Okay, so it's not this weekend coming. It's the next weekend.
2 weeks. Yeah.
Cool. So now we know when our holidays are, and you're expecting company this weekend. And,
I think. I don't know. Let's see.
Let's see. Yeah. So for those of you in the chat who have caught my second channel, STFC Kitchen Mishaps, I haven't uploaded anything in the past couple of months due to a number of reasons I won't get into now.
STFC. Hey. What's the matter?
Steve here has collabed with me on a couple of videos over at my second channel, STFC Kitchen Mishaps. I will have both links to both those videos in a pinned comment when I jump off the stream. Because right now, I'm in a
We
comment.
call it conspiracy downtown, but
Well,
we call it a conspiracy downtown.
conspiracy. Yeah. So
I'm in Upper Canada. I can say these things.
yeah, you can. You can. So, anyways, yeah, Steve was in a couple of videos on my other channel. I will have those linked in a pinned comment if you want to catch it. It was both of those videos were a lot of fun. He did a restaurant review with me in his town when I was visiting him.
My town. My town. You come here. We did things. We saw things. We ate things. It was beautiful. But I don't know. We talked to them. They didn't. Hey, I talked. I looked. I ate. We talked. It was good.
Oh, your mom lived in Calgary, Hertz? Hertz, Hertz has a Canadian connection. Her mom lived in Calgary.
Sorry.
But yeah. So, anyways, yeah. So, like I said, and the other one, he did a cooking video. We cooked a Caribbean rice and beans dish. We cooked a tom yum, all vegan. Steve here is not a vegan like myself, so I think it's great that he ate vegan with me and he cooked vegan.
It's not impossible to eat vegan. I'm a Mediterranean, but I'll eat anything as long as it's good food. That's the main thing. Don't get hung up about the labels. Good food is good food, no matter what the basis is. It's fresh food with heart and with spicing. Hey, it doesn't matter. I like my meat. Don't get me wrong. But the thing is, there's nothing wrong with eating vegan food. It's just vegetarian and care and love to the food. But the same way you can make up bad food with meat, it doesn't matter. It can also goes the other way. It can go totally bad. The biggest thing for me as a Mediterranean, I don't have that confidence to be able to say, "Oh, I just pull up a recipe off my ass and say I can make it blindfolded." Now, maybe some things I could do, like say a risotto, if I thought about it.
Sure.
But I had to think. Okay, I'd have to get a vegan cheese. I'd have to get vegetable stock. But so it's easy. It's just a mushroom risotto, and away we go. And a pesto or something like that, and it would be amazing. And it's vegan. It's not tough. It's just thinking.
Yeah, exactly. Well, Hearts is she's also subscribed to the second channel, and she saw our videos. She loved them. She sends a.
I apologize in advance, Hearts. I really do. I'm so sorry. The trauma counseling, I highly recommend it. I'm great for a lot of reasons, and this is but one of them. And I don't want to. Due to the nature of these videos, we recommend that you receive counseling and various drugs. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Hearts. She says, yeah, she agrees with you that good food and bad food. We were mentioning earlier, Steve, that today is also Hearts Love 6 months of being sobriety and clean.
Bravo. Excellent. Good news. Yeah. That is good news. That's real good news.
Yeah, because
the difficulties of overcoming the jam that is any form of addiction is hard.
Yes.
And it takes heart to face up to it and counter it and deal with the ups and downs. But right on. Congratulations. Good work.
Yeah, because as I was saying, those first 6 months are the hardest. Speaking from my own experience when I was getting off cocaine, those first 6 months are the hardest. So, Hearts, you got through the hardest. You got through the hardest part of the trip, and you keep up the good work. And of course, and I think Nicole over at Real Talk Recovery is an excellent. She has an excellent channel and an excellent Patreon. Excellent support system. So yeah, keep up the good work, Hearts Love.
Right on.
Yeah, you don't know who. Yeah, Real Talk Recovery is a channel that supports. Nicole is a recovering addict, and she supports others through their journey. And she tells her stories. It's a great channel. So that's how I met Hearts Love. And Heart's Love is one of my moderators. As you can see, she carries, oh, you can't see the YouTube thing, but she's armed and dangerous with a blue wrench.
An immoderator? Moderator? Ooh.
Yeah, she's a moderator. So yeah, she's great. So Heart's Love, keep up the good work. You're doing great. You're doing awesome, girlfriend. You're doing awesome.
I have to back off from here. It's midnight, and send my best wishes to everybody out there. Peace, love, and good eating and good health to you all, to you and your circle of friends. Be well. Take care.
Thank you so much, and it was awesome having you here.
Great. Thank you. Thank you for having us, Sarah. We'll do the tour next time. Have a good night. Bye.
Okay, I'm back by my lonesome, but I'm still going to be here for a while. Okay, now I'm going to be playing with the clay again. Yes, you do have power over trolls. You most certainly do. Heart's Love is armed and dangerous. And the others that were here and earlier, like Supernova and Wraith Phoenix and Jason of these four walls, also armed and dangerous. So now I've made my own stress ball with melted red crayon, black clay, brown clay, and white clay. And because the portrait didn't come out, it looked like a piece of rancid liver from Kim. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, Kim, it isn't. I'm 20 years straight myself. My clean and sober, well, no, sober, because I never had a problem with alcohol. Alcohol was never my issue. But cocaine and speed, I've been 20 years off myself. So, yeah. Thank you, Kim. I just do think of myself as a chick trying to do the best she can. And this just ain't cutting it. A sculptor, I ain't. We can't even call this Bob Ross's happy little accidents. You know, we get, here, Kim, here. This will be great for the thumbnail, you know, the thumbnail. And if you do, here, here. God. Wow. So here. So I don't like liver either, but I don't eat it. I'm vegan. Yeah, I melted. Oh, well, I'll do it again. I'll melt the crayon again. Sure. Oh. Yep. Melt the crayon again. Okay. All right, hang on. It's hard to do in front of the camera, you know? Can you see it? Whoa. Ow. Okay. Oh, you played with Play-Doh with your niece this weekend? That's cool. Right on. Yeah, like I said, I got the idea with the clay because I saw Scott over at Depression to Expression. He did a video where he was playing with Play-Doh for about 8 minutes or so. I thought, let's try it out. Let's try it out. Yeah, so now make a bowl. This clay never dries, huh? This is like non-dry clay from Crayola. Okay, let's see. Okay. So, okay. All right. Does anybody else want to come on camera with me and jump on? It made you want some clay hearts? Oh, wow. No, this doesn't smell. The melting crayon smells. It smells like burning wax, obviously. But the clay doesn't smell. It has no odor whatsoever. It's by Crayola. I got it at Walmart. I hate shopping at Walmart, but what do you do? I needed something last minute when I was doing the DIY beauty show a month ago. Yeah. Okay. So. Wow. Ah, good. No, we're going to turn it back into a ball. I couldn't turn it into a bowl. We're going to turn it back into a ball. Turn it back into a ball. Yay. Yes. Okay, so yeah. It's funny, the clay itself doesn't smell, but it's, my hands smell like clay. Okay, this is odd. My hands are smelling like clay right now. Wow. You'll end up with Payne's Gray. You'll end up with Payne's Gray. Yeah, I love art too. I'm just not great at it. Okay, I'm just not great at art. But I love it too. I love it too. Yeah, if anybody's still around, if you want to jump on camera, come right on. You went to art school, right, Kim? Yeah. Yeah, Kim went to art school. I'm not sure where though. But yeah, Kim did go to art school. Yeah. Okay. This has turned out to be quite the fun birthday party. Give me a second. I'm going to go wash my hands because I want to eat the rest of that cupcake I started earlier and I don't want it to taste like clay. So hang on. I don't want it to taste like clay. Okay. She's back on. She's back on. Bank Street, Oak Bay, Victoria College of Art. Oh, okay. I've never heard of it. You took art in high school, and that's as far as... Yeah, same here, Hearts Love. I took 2 years of art in high school. Yeah, I took 2 years of art in high school. Absolutely. Oh, guess what? The Rewired Soul just uploaded another one. Oh, my God. Oh, guess what the title is. What Nerd City Missed About YouTube's Biggest Lie, The Rewired Soul. Yeah, The Rewired Soul uploaded number 9 in the past 24 hours just now. That was the notification. You got to scavenge for any sweets you have to. You're going to scavenge for sweets. Okay, I got the rest of my cupcake, my white cupcake. Wood. I can, yeah, wood is cool. Woodworking is very cool. Making a mess with the cupcake. I make a mess all over. Yeah, I make a mess all over. So, yep. The Rewired Soul uploaded number 9. Pencil drawings too. Cool. Right on. That's really cool. I love that we have, because art is very therapeutic. Art is very therapeutic. It's totally cool. Yeah. So now, anybody, what else do you want to talk about? Because I haven't watched the Rewired Soul's latest. So what else do you want to talk about? I'm here for a while if you want. This is my birthday and I will dang well cry if I want to. I will dang well cry if I want to. Hang on, I've got notifications on Facebook. Hang on. Okay. Okay, cool. Now, they like Okay, hang on, just catching up here. Just catching up here. Hang on. Catching up on the news and the word. Gord, who was in here earlier, who was in the chat earlier, Gord Tolton, he left me a message. He said, sorry, he bailed. He had to thaw out his wife. Because where he lives in southern Alberta, and they've been pummeled by snow lately out in Alberta. They've been absolutely pummeled by snow. So, yeah, absolutely pummeled. So, yeah, so I can see what he meant. I had to thaw out the wife. Yeah. What is interesting, you have to deal with the direction of the grain. Yeah, I remember in my 6th grade teacher, instead of teaching regular arts and crafts, he taught us woodworking. And what did we make? We made like a candle holder. We made a birdhouse. We made a key holder in the shape of a key. It was cute. And yeah, that's absolutely right. You got to work with the grain of the wood. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, Hearts Love is not on Facebook, though. Hearts Love is not on Facebook. Hearts Love, the only social media Hearts Love hangs out on is YouTube. But yeah, Kim is on Facebook, as are most and everybody who has passed by here before. Yes, absolutely. Hang on, somebody commented. Oh. Okay, somebody's they're making dates with each other. Okay, that's cool. They're all making friends with each other and they're all cool and everything like that. Okay. Somebody's making a date with each other. Cool. Oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Let's see if we can try Natasha again. Are you home? Okay. I'm gonna see. We might be getting Natasha back. Hang on. We might try to get Natasha back. Let's see what she tells me. Let's see what she says. She's typing me on Facebook. Okay, let's see if we can get her back. I'm gonna check that out. Oh, her boyfriend's watching TV and the computer, and there's no sound on the computer. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Try the tablet. Here's the link again. Okay. We're gonna try and get Natasha back. Hopefully with a voice. Hang on. Okay. Do we have Rocket? Okay. Here we go. All right. Just click the link. All right, we're going to see if Natasha's going to come on. We'll see in a few minutes. This is like a virtual birthday party. People coming on screen. Yay. People coming on screen to join. Let's see. She needs to install Messenger. Oh, geez. Messenger to yeah. Okay. So we'll see. Okay, she's updating something on her tablet. We'll see. It should take we'll see if she comes in the next few minutes. And yep. Wow. Yeah, Hearts Love, you should join Facebook. You know you can control the privacy settings so you don't meet. Yeah, there are plenty of artists. Who are on YouTube. A lot are in the mental health community on YouTube, and awesome bunch of folks. Awesome bunch of folks. Okay. Okay, should I tell the? Oh. Okay. 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 So just checking around. 54 Punchy on YouTube has some wonderful animal and wildlife pieces, and I watch Peter draws sometime. You talking about Peter Mon, Hearts Love? Are you talking about Peter Mon? Oh. Okay, I'm not sure. So, okay. Okay, now this is the part where I'm hitting a plateau here. We got to jazz things up. Hopefully Natasha will join us with sound shortly. She's going to try from her tablet. She can't use the computer because her significant other is using it, but she's going to try it from her tablet. Hopefully she will join us and jump in very, very shortly. Check. Okay, what's going on? Oh. Wow. Okay. Let's see. Who else can we get? Who else can we get? Okay. Oh. No, he's not. Okay. So anyways, yeah. So it's been an awesome birthday all around. I'm really sorry to have heard about that thing in the afternoon. The Rewired Soul is out doing himself for the lowest of the low. And the nice chat with Connor Simpson and Steve was here. And it's been awesome. It's turned out better than I thought it would. My birthday did turn out better than I thought I would. So all in all, I would say it's a good mental health weekend. We had a few laughs. It's been great. And yeah, and I've still got glitter all over here. I've still got all the glitter over here. What else is going on this week? I'm not sure. Well, what else is going to be on the horizon to upload this week? I don't know. I may do another live later this week. I don't know. This is the thing, serendipity, you know. I mean, I already know I'm uploading a parody about the Rewired Soul that's going to involve a costume. And I already know I'm going to talk about my takeaway from the, I'm going to get my takeaway from the, the Connor Luke Simpson thing. Yep. Wow. Wow. Okay. Oh, anybody know Mumsy Musings? Josephine Cake underscore KK at Twitter. Anybody know her? She's getting close to 1,000 subs over at her channel. This is great news. She's getting close to 1,000. She's getting close to 1,000 subs on her channel. You know, we smaller channels, particularly in the mental health community, we have to support each other. Really, we really have to support each other. Definitely. So that's great. Hang on, let's see what's happening. So anybody have any questions for me? We can do a little Q&A, or maybe you have a suggestion for a video you'd like me to upload. Most of you here know what my channel is about. Social commentary, story time. I talk about my life sometimes, or sometimes I provide commentary on the social level. I don't really discuss politics here, as you know. Oh, hang on. Natasha might be joining us. Hang on. Natasha?
Hello?
Yes, we got sound. She talks. She talks. See?
You can see?
I can see you, and we can hear you.
Amazing. That's awesome.
Yeah, we could hear you. No, because so earlier you looked quite animated, but we couldn't hear you at all. There was no sound coming out of your thing, but we knew your lips were moving, and there you were, very animated. Somebody thought you were doing a Charlie Chaplin imitation.
Oh, well, that's flattering.
No, he loves Charlie Chaplin.
No. I love Charlie Chaplin. I'm just saying, at least I don't look like a freaking like, what are you, like drugs or something? Like most people think like.
No, he loves Charlie Chaplin. Charlie Chaplin was an icon.
I know who he is.
Yeah, he was an icon. So how you doing, Natasha, this fine evening?
Doing good. Yeah, doing good. Motivated. So, yeah.
I was talking about a video I'm going to be working on tomorrow. It's going to involve a costume.
I know. I heard you talk about that.
Yeah. So, yeah.
Parody. So did you like
what?
Did you like what I wrote?
Yes, I love everything you wrote. Yeah, Natasha wrote a great message. She shared my link to the stream. This is before I had to change the link of the stream because StreamYard was giving me issues. But she wrote a nice long piece.
I figured it's the least I could do for your birthday because I don't always get to watch your shows and whatever. And sometimes, like, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna give her a little.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. No, I totally appreciate that. Oh, Hearts Love says you're lovely.
Thank you.
Yeah, Hearts Love is a longtime friend of this channel. She's one of my top moderators along with Supernova. I don't know if Supernova is still around and a few others that came in, but Hearts Love is a trooper. She's been here since I started at 9:30.
Is she your moderator?
Yes, she is. Hearts Love is one of my moderators. Yes, she is. And also, Hearts Love, we have to congratulate her because it's 6 months today that she's clean and sober.
Oh, amazing. Congratulations.
Yeah, because I was just saying that those first 6 months are the hardest.
Yeah. My God, yeah.
Yeah, so we're encouraging so we're kind of celebrating with Hearts Love as well, and encouraging her to keep up the good work. You know, encouraging her to keep up the good work, right?
Yeah.
So that's what we were doing. But yeah, she thinks earlier. She said she thought you were pretty. She thought you were beautiful.
Thank you.
Yeah,
that's very nice. I appreciate that.
Are you playing with sharp objects again?
Haha. And now I just spare a knife. Just some scissors.
Oh. For those of you who don't know, done and ready, and this is it. What are you talking about, Hearts Love? Yeah, for those who don't know, Natasha has also collabed on a few videos. She's collabed on a few videos on both my second.
I've done the Copper Branch Sucks.
Yeah.
And the Instagram, the Copper Branch actually liked the hashtag. Like Copper Branch liked your bad review of it's. I guess it's like bad reviews. I guess it's like what they say, like good reviews or bad reviews. It's still like good. Like
this is true. And Connor Luke Simpson, the filmmaker of Fat-Topia. And Fat-Topia, I did a video a month ago kind of skewering his film. And he had reached out to me, and we finally got the communication going. And I had a 2-hour chat on Skype for his podcast to discuss why I didn't like Fat-Topia. But it ended up more of a discussion about mental health and what I do on my channel.
Oh, yeah. I heard that you were saying that he was asking you a lot of questions about who you are and what you were like.
He was and he cut like quote unquote on Twitter and on Instagram. It said that our conversation was amazing. That was the word he used, that the conversation was amazing. So yeah, he's a very nice young man. He seems open to learning, you know.
That's cool.
Yeah, I thought so. So yeah, I mean, like I said, I can not like his film, but I can still like the guy, and that's exactly how it is.
Well, yeah, it's like you still gotta have like.
Uh-oh. That's not my smoke alarm. I don't have a smoke alarm.
Shit.
One doesn't work.
Yeah.
know, Heart's Love. Any press is better than no press. Yeah, we were just talking about, well, Natasha chases her smoke alarm. We were just talking about, like, when Natasha and I did a mukbang from Copper Branch, which is kind of like the McDonald's for vegans, except more expensive and more disgusting, if that's possible. And I had the thumbnail to the video, which is on my second channel, STFC Kitchen Mishaps. I'll also put those videos and links to those videos with Natasha and a link comment. It's just pretty much Sheldon and Steve and Natasha who've done collabs with me. And I'll have all those links below. And so yeah, I had the thumbnail that said Copper Branch sucks. And Copper Branch liked it. They liked the post on Instagram. Go freaking figure, right?
Yeah.
They go freaking figure, you know. They liked it. And then TJ Films, which is Connor Luke Simpson's filmmaking company, my thumbnail, like it said, Fat-Topia, I watched it so you don't have to.
Yeah.
And he gave it a like too. And they try to, you know, because getting in touch with me on Instagram is difficult. So he found the email. We emailed each other. We had a nice discussion, you know, for 2 hours.
Cool.
And so, yeah, he was, so, you know, it was a good week. It was a fairly decent week last week, except, yeah, we lost our janitor. Earlier, we had Sheldon on to tell his landlord stories, my landlord stories.
Yeah.
It's fucking hilarious. Are you giving us a house tour?
Huh?
Are you giving us a house tour?
I might put him. What?
Are you giving us a house tour?
No. I can't. I don't want to.
Oh, because you're walking around. I thought you were giving us a house.
No, it's because I was looking for a cigarette and I have to smoke outside.
Oh, you don't smoke indoors?
No, because we rent. So.
I rent too. I still smoke indoors.
Yeah. Well,
But yeah.
the whole idea is to eventually stop smoking. So.
I like your T-shirt.
Oh, thank you.
I always like those sporty varsity type T-shirts.
What I like about it is because it says "Go human beings."
Ah.
Thanks. So,
Yeah, Hearts Love. Natasha has been in the live chat before. This is her first time on the YouTube screen. Well,
yeah.
Live. I've done uploads with her, but this is the first time live. On live. Natasha, how does it feel? First time on my live.
Very good. I'm glad we got it working.
Yeah, me too. I'm glad we got it working too. Natasha is an aspiring stand-up comic here in Montreal.
Actually, I'm a stand-up comic because I was told that the word aspiring is actually toxic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, but it's not your fault. It's like, if you're an aspiring writer, you're always going to be an aspiring writer. If you're an aspiring comic, you're always going to be aspiring. So you start like using assertive words and then you become.
Oh, okay. I wasn't aware of that. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm gonna let everybody know that you're on the live stream, and I'm gonna let everybody know that you're on the live. If anybody wants to watch you, if it'll let me frickin' tag you, because Facebook is not allowing me to tag these days. Okay.
It's weird.
Natasha, here we go. Yeah, I can tag you. Is camera with me on the live stream? Come join the spills, chills, and thrills. And yes, there is sound now.
Yes.
There is sound
now.
now.
What was funny was before when you couldn't hear me, you're like, we really can't hear you. I'm like, well, people really don't want to hear me even when I have sound on. So.
Oh, yeah. So
like, nobody really hears me anyway.
Oh, no, people do want to hear. People on my channel, my regulars, they all want to hear from you. They want to, whoever I bring on camera, they all want to hear from.
I'm getting I get a few friend requests from your people, but I'm not accepting everyone because I feel like it's crowded on my Facebook. Like, I don't know, like I share a lot of personal stuff on my page and I don't want it to be like a free for all, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Because it's like, I feel like there's people that just, I don't know why they want me on their page. Like, it's just.
Because you're popular, dear.
yeah, but then I'm getting like a lot of weirdos. Like I was gonna do like I was thinking about subjects for lives, and I was like, there's people that like to, you know, mansplain things to me. Like it's mostly men that message me to let me know what's going on with the guy that I post up pictures of the sunsets and the sunrise, but I try to do different angles because I know it's repetitive. But there's a guy, he actually wrote to me, and he was like, I find your pictures of sunsets a little excessive. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like I was all worried about it. And I was like, I looked at my pictures, I'm like, but I'm trying different angles. And then I talked about it with one of my friends. My friend was like, that guy's being a huge dick. Block him. That's not a friend. And I'm like, I was trying to have compassion and see it from his point of view. But I'm like, what kind of mental illness do you have that makes you hate the sunrise? And if you don't like sunrise, then we can't be friends, you know?
Well,
like,
yeah,
I
exactly.
try to have like compassion for people, but like at one point it's like
Yeah, I know, I hear you, and
it's like the live I did tonight. I wrote in big capital letters, like I was clearly making fun of the like, follows, share, blah blah. Like I might have a meltdown just to get more views. And there's someone who actually wrote to me. There was a lady this time, and she's like, "Are you okay, sweetie?" It's just that I saw. I'm like, "Oh no, that was comedy." Like now I have to advertise when I do a live that it's going to be comedy. But I thought it was pretty clear. But I guess it's not clear to everyone.
no. Hang on. Thank you, Hearts. Hearts left the PayPal link. For those of you who wish to support the stream, the PayPal link is in the description box. It's Hearts just left it in the live chat. Don't feel any pressure, because I will continue to provide my live streams because I enjoy doing so. It's just I'm not eligible for super chat, so this is what I do.
A technicality.
What?
It's part of the culture, because you have to say like, follow, and share, and then you have to say support my channel.
Yeah, exactly. So I use a PayPal link. I just got OBS installed on my computer, and I have no idea how it works. And it works with StreamYards. No, this is StreamYards. Streamlabs. It works with something else called Streamlabs, and it's like a virtual. It's like a tip jar too over there, But you have to have OBS to work with it, which is an app that is installed on the computer. And I look at the interface and it looks like a fucking rocket ship. And I've looked up tutorials, like OBS or OBS Streamlabs for dummies type of thing, like technical Luddites like yours truly. Hearts Love says she's the same way to you. She says to you, she's the same way. She gives people the benefit of the doubt too much sometimes too.
Well, it's because I've been judged in the past. I know what it feels like, but then I have to admit that there are some people that are just dicks, and I have to call it to their face. It's one thing being nice, but like being nice doesn't get you many places,
No, this is true. I'd have to discover that over time myself. But you know what? This is why I'm thankful for when having this YouTube channel, because even though it's slow and growing and it's often frustrating, I've built myself a nice little community here.
Well, yeah, that's it. It's like I've noticed that too with like my posts. Like there was a friend of mine actually said, but I forgave her because I know her. She's like, you write really long posts. People don't really like to read anything longer than a meme. And I'm like, oh, is that right? I'm like, well, you know what? She's like, she actually said like, okay, Shakespeare, calm your quill. I'm like, you know what? Calm your quill, Shakespeare. Anyway, so it was like trying to be like anyway. So I was like, I will Shakespeare all over my Facebook and quill everywhere if I want to, because if people don't like it, well, too fucking bad.
Yeah, I know. It's like people have such short attention spans. And you know what else I noticed is pretty toxic? I joined it only for research. I was really not expecting anything, and I'm still not. I joined a Montreal Facebook singles group.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, God. Like it's if you thought dating sites like Plenty of Fuckers was bad, like no, it's not Plenty of Fish anymore. It's Plenty of Fuckers. Yes, I know YouTube frowns on swearing. Deal, deal. So, anyways,
excessive swearing would be bad.
I know YouTube doesn't like when we swear, but anyways, I've been trying to curb it, but I'm not always successful. What can you do? Old habits die hard. But anyways, this fucking group. Okay, this Facebook group, all they post is disgusting memes. Like, you just picture it. Really disgusting memes. That belong more on Pornhub than Facebook. I'll put it that way. I'm not going to get graphic here because I did not age restrict the stream, so minors could well be watching it. So I'm not going to get into detail. But I had one that said that he messaged me on Messenger, one of them from the group, and he said, like, that
was the guy that said that you have like no teeth or something, and he wanted a blowjob from a girl with no teeth because that's like the #1 male fantasy. I don't know what it is. But
that's so disgusting.
Yeah, no, that's a typical male fantasy. I know. Like I've had like my friends that they're like, you know what? Before I die, I'm gonna get a blowjob from a chick with no teeth. I don't care if she's 60. I'm gonna get it. I'm like, whatever, man.
Oh my God, that is so gross, And so I got rid of him. I blocked him. No, I don't want to hear from you no more, dude. No, you're gone. You gone. And anyways, so it's like, and it's also a gang. It's like high school. And I heard one moan because they also set up events, like go meet for coffee at Rockaberry's.
Is that group actually called SMG?
No.
Okay. Because I was part of a group called SMG for a bit, and it was too weird. Like I backed out. It was getting super weird and sexual.
Oh God, no. So, anyways, it got so. These people like are junior high. I didn't go to one of the events, but I heard about it secondhand. Yeah. And there was.
I went to one of their events. I went to one of their events trying to make new friends, and I was like, "Those are not my kind of people. I don't care if I want to make new friends. Those are not my kind of people." So.
No, I know. And so, anyways, they met at Rockaberry's, and get this, it's like junior high. So here they are posting these gross memes that it should be X-rated, something that would be found more on Pornhub than Facebook. But they all meet in this giant group at Rockaberry's. Get this, the women were sitting in one section of the restaurant. The dudes were sitting in another section. Like, what is this, a 7th grade sock hop?
I know, it's like completely crazy.
What? Here you guys with it goes to show sometimes, your persona online, there's more bravado there. So here you are, you're posting this triple X-rated shit, and then you all meet at a restaurant. It's like a 7th grade sock hop. It's, the dudes on one end of the restaurant and the ladies on the other end of the restaurant. I mean, it's like, what the hell is this? It's like, no, I don't think anybody's really serious about a relationship in that group and all. They all say they are, but by the way they talk and all that, and
I know they all want the fantasy. Finally, like Linda, like I felt like I was my friend Linda, like Richard's ex.
Sure.
She's super sweet, man. She's amazing.
Cool.
But so she was on these dating sites, and of course I was her like confidant through the whole thing. I was like, oh my God, how many more of these dates do I have to go through? Like, because she gets very discouraged, so I have to prevent her brain from bullying her.
Yeah.
People are very good at their own brain is their bully,
Yeah, exactly.
So, but finally she met someone very nice, and he came to the comedy show yesterday. But the sad part is his father died today.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I know, that made me cry because I went through that with Stefan. I just met Stefan, and then his mom was sick.
Yeah, I remember that. Yeah, I remember that too. Oh wow.
But I can tell that they're going to be good together because they're comfortable. Like it's just like natural, drawn to each other kind of thing. Like when you meet the love of your life, your heart doesn't go all over the place. You don't get sweaty palms. You actually are very calm which is what I felt with Stefan. Like it's just very natural to be with him
Wow.
and to deal with each other. So
Oh wow.
I'm just lucky. I didn't even want a relationship. Then
No, I remember you always said that. You know, I remember you always said that. I don't want to be in a relationship.
it was gonna be me and my art. I was gonna die alone, but
I'm still gonna die alone. Jesus, oh, God.
yeah, probably, maybe.
Well, there's nobody in this city. You know, I don't know. I find the city is for young people. Montreal is for young people. It's not for us old farts. It's not for us old farts. Really, it isn't. I mean, Sheldon got lucky when he found Alina, but
It was so sweet.
I forgot. I was supposed to mention her name online. Shit. Oh shit. Let's hope everybody forgets her name. Okay. I'm supposed to say, oh shit.
I was talking with her. We were just like, because she saw the joke I made in the post, and she's like, "Oh, you're so sweet. I would double date you anytime." I'm like, "Why do we make it complicated?"
Yeah, I saw that on Facebook that you would date her. You would date her.
No, it's because like I was looking for something to say about Alina, because I wanted to mention, since I was mentioning everybody in the book, including like Catherine, and mentioning Catherine's River page, and you know, the whole medium thing, and Warren and Tanya, and
sure.
And I was like, but like her and Sheldon are so sweet. Like
Aren't they though? Aren't
they're
they?
like the most positive people. But like there's a guy who wrote to me today, and she says, "Oh, you know Sheldon, you do radio with Sheldon. I love Sheldon. I've known him." But of course everyone's loved Sheldon.
Yeah, of course. Sure.
I wouldn't want to know someone who doesn't like Sheldon. I'd be like, there's probably something wrong with you.
Oh, I know.
But Sheldon probably mentioned in passing that I was gonna, because of the whole like me joining Mixed Vibes as a day host.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, "I hear you're casting comics," and I'm like, no, it's just an idea that I had for the podcast that I would call Nonsense with Natasha.
Oh yeah.
And I would have like interviews with comics, but nothing's set in stone yet, you know.
Yeah.
But it's because like all the comics, anyway, every comic I know has a podcast, which is why now anytime I meet someone new, I'm just going to greet them with saying, "I love your podcast," even if they don't have one. Yes, there's a good chance they do.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true. Earlier, I'm not sure if Kim is still around. I haven't seen her chatting in a bit. If Kim, if you're still up, see, she asked me to do a portrait with my clay.
Okay.
Well, as you can see, this is not a portrait. She said it looked like a rancid piece of liver.
Yes, it does.
And it didn't help that I had melted red crayon to drip on it, and I ended up burning myself, dripping melted crayon wax. It's like spilling candle wax on you, you know? See, this is what I did for lipstick and rouge a month ago when I did my parody of DIY beauty with Fucker. I was melting crayon. I had glitter, which I'm never using again because glitter is still all over my house. Despite the cleaning, the glitter is still all over the freaking place. And it's getting on.
I'm so glad I don't have kids, just because I don't have to deal with glitter and slime.
I'm a 50-something woman. What kids? I'm a 50-something-year-old woman. What kids? You know, so here I was melting the crayons. And that's how I was making makeup too. I used denture cream and Preparation H as a primer. Yeah. And I made a foundation out of instant coffee and flour. Dollar store instant coffee.
Yeah.
Yeah, see, so I couldn't do a portrait. I tried. And because I'm no good at this. And so I ended up, she said it was a rancid piece of liver. And then I turned it into a stress ball. It kind of reminded me, Sheldon's niece had given me a stress ball because I was too anxious. I broke the stress ball. Don't ask me how I did that, but I broke the stress ball.
That's kind of funny.
Pardon me?
That's funny.
Isn't it? Yeah, I know. Only I can get that way. This only happens in my world, right? So I burned the stress ball. So I'm making a new stress ball. This clay it's by Crayola, and it doesn't dry. This is the thing. It never dries. I can leave the damn thing out in the open and it doesn't dry. I had gotten the idea. Yeah, I had gotten the idea. I saw another mental health channel. He did a video where he was playing with Play-Doh.
No, it's supposed to be a good stress relieving. It's
Play
like
with Play-Doh?
coloring. It's like coloring.
Yeah, well, I did a video where I was coloring too a while back, where I was coloring and it was a voiceover. And that was fun too. I colored in a mandala, like that was the image. It was yeah, it was a picture about my learning. It was a video about growing up with learning disabilities. So it was. I was supposed to do the other installments, but never got around to it because what I want to get.
I know. That's okay. There's no pressure. No pressure. You're your own boss.
Exactly. Well, there's a piece of software I want to get. It's a doodling software. Like you place the thing, and you see a hand that does drawing, doodling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's what I want to get. That's what I want to get. So you do voiceover videos, and then you're doing drawings. I mean, you're not really doing drawings. You're just placing your images, and it does the drawing on video for you. It's like whiteboard or chalkboard.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen that? Yeah, that's what I want to get because I think it would make really super awesome, super cool videos. And a lot of my viewers have said they'd like to see more voiceover type videos rather than me. And I like doing them, you know, it makes a change. You know, change things up a bit, you know, instead of always watching me on the camera with my living room and my couch.
Yeah, because if you watch like YouTube channels, people have different like types within their channel. They have like, you know, tutorials, they have other things, you know. Anyway. Sure. It's okay, I'm gonna hate to cut you off, but like Stefan has been wanting to see me, and I have been like, because he's been hunting and he's been working, and we haven't really. And yeah, hunting. He's a hunter. Oh. Yeah, we have so much in common. No. So anyway, so he's been hunting, and he's working at Surcouf, and he's got another job tomorrow. So it's like, anyway, but I'm gonna go see him. So
okay, well, thank you for jumping on. So we finally got to hear you have a voice. She can talk. She can talk.
Yeah, happy birthday, and we'll make a real day of it soon.
Yeah, sure, absolutely.
Another one of those videos.
Pardon me?
Another one of those videos where we're just mukbang.
Oh yeah, we can do that. Well, but
just in the restaurant and talk about the food. It's always interesting. People love watching that.
I know. I know
people watch anything. You know what I've realized? People watch anything.
I know.
It's a what the fuck did I just watch nation, and that's what it is.
Well, there was this one video, okay, by Nikocado Avocado. You know Nikocado Avocado. You've watched it before. There was one video that really took the cake on cringe and kind of gross. I
know.
Talking. He's got this old violin music, like sounds like out of Schindler's List. And he's just crying, and you see he's expressive, and he's crying.
Oh yeah, I know. I've seen that one. It's fucking disturbing. It's just,
you know, he shaves his hair over some eggs. Yeah.
I really hate to get you short, but I really gotta go.
Okay.
Thank you. Bye, everyone.
Bye.
And we'll talk to you again soon.
We'll talk soon, definitely.
All right. Bye.
Bye. Okay, well, it's just us again. Yeah, cool. It's just us again. So, yeah, that was Natasha. And as you can see, she could talk. She could talk, most definitely. Oh my goodness. Okay. Okay. So is anybody still around? I see I have 4 viewers left in the house. Anybody still around? Okay. I'm going to jump off this stream myself. I've been on for over 3 hours. You guys all rocked. It was a fun virtual birthday party. And I want to thank, whether they're there or not, Sheldon and Steve and Natasha for coming on. You've all been great sports, and you've all been great sports, and I'm grateful that you all came on. Hearts Love, Supernova, and Wraith Phoenix, and Jason, aka These Four Walls, and everybody else who are regulars over here at Straight Talking Fedora Chick, as well as some new faces here like Kim and Gord Tolton, Vanessa Ann, who came here earlier. Awesome all having you here. I hope to have you all back hope to have you all, see you all back on one of my lives. We always have fun. Usually I upload social commentary, mental health stuff, my story times, a little bit of and oops, excuse me. Ooh. Okay. So sorry about that. I know that wasn't very ladylike. Yeah, so that's what we do. But my live streams, I try to keep them on a lighter chat, talk about what's coming up, what projects I have going. We get nice little discussion. Sometimes we have a Q&A, lightweight stuff. And sometimes I do very bad arts and crafts that even Bob Ross could not call happy little accidents. He would call them very sad little accidents. So you all rock, you guys. I'm going to jump off this stream. Well, I'm leaving the stream up. I will have it timestamped so you can see, so anybody can just jump in where they want. They don't have to watch or fumble. So I'll have it timestamped. And I will also link videos that Steve and Natasha had collaborated with me on, in the pinned comment below, as well as the podcast I did with Connor Luke Simpson over at TJ Films channel. I'm going to have that linked, as well as my review of Fat-Topia that precipitated that conversation. And like I said, I will be doing a fun Rewired Soul Chris Boutte. I'll be doing something that involves costumes. And I hope to have that up by tomorrow or Tuesday morning at the latest. I will also be doing a more in-depth video, but not that long, maybe about 15 minutes long. My takeaway from my conversation with Connor Luke Simpson. And we'll see what's coming up soon down the pipe. You never know. Current events, anything to do with addiction or mental health. Hearts Love, thank you all again for celebrating my birthday with me. You all rock. I am very fortunate to have all of you. Hearts Love, once again, congratulations on your 6-month sobriety birthday. You earned it. Keep going. Keep going. You all rock. Straight Talking Fedora Chick over and out, and I will catch you all in the next one. Over and out, everybody. Good night. Okay.